in fake book or whatever.
Hey yo, we are live. Sorry about the delay. Technical difficulties. Stupid roll 20 ain't necessarily agreeing with everybody today. You know what I'm saying? Dude, roll 20 is just like slow. Here we are. We're here with Seth. Fallout Las Vegas. He's running this show. We're all here hanging out. There are more people will be coming. So we hope you enjoy this. This should be fun.
All right. You ready to play, kids?
I'm a pissed off old man. Yeah, I'm ready to play.
All right. So, as a bit of background to the situation so that everyone can be caught up, when we last left the intrepid Ryle Kyle Bush community group, Ryle Kyle had been taking over the local clan for the tribe, and he's now taking over and running the Las Vegas Rollers tribe. The Las Vegas Rollers, well, they decided that their tribe's going to run from the local racing track, and that's just how it's going to be. So they took over the track, and now they control the track, and they started making arrangements with all the other racers in the other clans that the best way to maintain territory and status is that you each race to the death for the resources so that you can maintain your cars. So Ryle Kyle, he got his local posse together. Emerald Moon being his head of security, Blarf being a super mutant that's, well, kind of special, and the rest of his crew, and they are all running operations from their Las Vegas racetrack. Now, the recent situation, a local clan betted that Ryle Kyle's clan can't outdo them in a circle race. But what they didn't realize is the Vegas Raceway has a little bit of a special problem with it. On the middle of the back half of the straight is a ditch. And if you don't control your car when you go off that edge of that ditch, you go straight into an oil pit. Because, well, you know, the apocalypse wasn't all that nice. So, at the beginning of the race, Ryle Kyle and his crew, they had a little bit of powwow. And they decided that they're going to make sure that the other racers don't cheat. So, Ryle Kyle, you're standing there with your mechanic and your head of security. What are you going to do before the race?
My mechanic is here. Well, you know, if we don't do this right, I'm going to be pissed off. That's what I am all the time. Look, they ruined my career when they bombed everything. I'm mad. I'm mad, Kyle Bush. I'm really mad. So this is how it's going to be. We're going to win every race. We're going to win all the resources. Look, I need my head of security making sure that these other teams are on the up and up and on the level, because you know we can beat them if we're on an even playing field. You guys know it. My mechanic is the best. Right, Barf? Blarf?
Barf put out.
Where's my mechanic? I can see him, but I can't hear him.
Blarf. Ryle Kyle's calling to you.
Can you hear?
I can.
Barf put out. Ting, ting.
How we doing? Is the car ready?
Uh-huh.
All right. So, Emerald Moon, I need you to, like I said, we got. How are we gonna make sure that these other guys don't cheat? Do we need to infiltrate their garages? I didn't catch that. Do we need to infiltrate the garages of our opponents and make sure that they're following regulation?
Yeah, we should probably go get a idea as to what's going on over there.
Yeah, I think we should too. So how do we go about this? You're my head of security. Give me some direction. Do we got people we can send? What do we got?
Well, it's only the three of us at the moment.
All right. Well, look, where's our nearest competitor?
So, in game, your nearest competitor is down within the Mojave and is some of the Chems group. The Chems group, which I can't think of the name right now because my brain has shot. You've got a Great Khans group that's racing with you or racing against you. The Chems Raiders, and then another Raider group that are all racing with you or racing against you. They're all sitting right now in their cars waiting.
Oh, we're at the track. We're ready to go?
You're at the track. Yeah, you're at the track ready to go.
Oh, shit. Somebody strap me in. Let's go.
They're waiting for you to start to blow the horn.
Well, somebody else going to have to blow the horn. I'm in the car.
There we go. Oh, God, this is just grinding.
Yeah, it looks really slow.
So the red car of courage is Wild Kyle.
There you go. It makes sense. So
it zooms out.
This is a roll type thing for the race?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
So the way it will operate in the race is for every 3 seconds is one turn. Okay? So each situation, I will have you roll in certain combinations for each round or every 3 seconds. Okay? But we'll do it in certain sequences because you're not going to have to roll every time. You're only going to have to roll when there's an issue that's a stress of your skill set. What's your pilot?
My pilot is matched, remember?
So it's a 3. So
yeah, it's a 3. Well, I mean, it says 1 on the sheet, but it's a 3. Yeah.
The only time I'm going to have you roll is when you're dealing with situations that's higher than your pilot skill.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So a pilot of 3 out of 6, 50% of the time, you're not going to have to roll because your skill is way above the average driver.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
All right. So, Wild Kyle is here. And
why is it doing
feedback?
That's a feedback. Hold on.
That's just the mic's picking up the speaker. Just turn the speakers away from the mic, or the mic away from the speakers, if you understand what I'm saying.
That was my fault. I leaned in a little bit too close to the microphone with my earbuds in.
Now, see, I think Dead Guy would probably want to join in on this. He looks like he's gonna have fun watching. He'd probably want to be part of it. I'm just saying, you know.
And yes, Dead Guy, my brain is shot. It's been a long day.
Yeah. I did put the link to the YouTube in the private chat for you guys, so you can share out where we're live. We're also live on Twitter on my Twitter page. We're live. We're live in the madness. We're live all over the place. So, you know.
Sorry about that. They had a small little ghoul come out into the room and needed my attention. Anyhow,
I just had somebody send me something that just made me laugh. Somebody's indie comic graded for $8,500. I'm like, you know,
$8,500. That's hilarious.
yeah, and I have one of the number ones that's probably in better condition than the one they're trying to sell. Oh, yeah. Oh, well.
Well, no, the number 85 will be pinnacle to this episode, and you'll find out why later.
Okay.
But
So-
we'll get to that point.
I'm figuring my crew chief gave me a decent ride. I know I'm the best driver in the group, so let's do this.
Yep. All right, so the cons are right behind you. Okay.
Right.
The chems are in the yellow car. And then the other three groups are around you. So each vehicle represents one different tribe in the area.
Right.
Okay.
Is this a death race style where we're shooting at each other and all that? Okay, cool.
No
I
active
know where I'm
weapons
gonna
in
be.
the vehicles. No vehicle can use any weapons, but anything that happens on the track, well, as they say in Vegas, what happens in Vegas stays in the death race.
Rubbing is racing, baby.
You got it.
All right.
All right. I got to zoom out. There we go. Zoom out a little
For
more.
those of you who don't know, we are at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway, the home of the Wild Cow crew. Yeah.
And this is the map of the track, so you get an idea. The danger spot is here, and there's an oil slick here.
Cool.
Now, part of the track is blocked off here. So when you come off this point, if you don't turn here, you smack into a wall.
All right.
If you miss your turn, you have a narrow space of about 4 meters wide to thread the needle.
So you got a little chicane up there. You got a little chicane up there coming off turn 2. I like it.
Yep. And if you overturn, you're going right into a propane tank.
Yeah. Danger. And that's where you want to push your enemy. Oh, oops, sorry.
You got it. But this nice little pit right here is an oil leak that blew out an underground gas line. So there's all kinds of gasoline and oil right here. And if you can't make that jump, well, we won't discuss what happens after that.
Yeah.
All right. So, come on, camera. Zoom in. There we go. All right, come on. All right, so the countdown starts, and then 3, 2, 1, 0. I need drivers to roll for initiative, which at this point is one driver. So you're going to roll your...
I got an 8.
You got an 8?
Yep.
I
guess I got to show
Your
let me. Yeah, there you go. There's an 8. There's an 8 right there. Yeah. Trying to get close enough where you can see it, but I don't know.
It's all right. Don't worry about it. I trust you. This is more of a game of fun than a game of seriousness.
Believe me, rolls are the fun of it.
Exactly.
You know, sometimes you roll good, sometimes you roll
bad, and sometimes the dice just fucking hate you. All right. I'm going to pull my Atreides dice out. Hi. I'm live. Stop talking. I love my kids. I love them with ketchup and mustard and hot sauce because that's how much indigestion they give me. All right, so you got an 8. He failed. He scored a 2. He failed. He really failed. And he got an 8. All right. All right, so the cars are off. Okay, so bottom of the order, the police car stalls immediately.
Right in front of me?
Right in front of you.
Get out of my way.
The truck hits reverse.
Oh, I'm gone. I'm out of here. They'll never see me but the dust, bro.
All right, it's now your action. I will need you to tell me where you would like to go.
I'm splitting I'm threading the needle right there. Right.
You're going to go between or around? You're going to go between. All right.
Yeah, we're just going
right. You're going to need to make a drive check or a pilot check for me, and it's going to be a agility plus drive, or agility plus pilot.
Oh, I rolled a 9, and I think I have to go into roll 20 to see my character sheet, man.
That's all right.
Oh,
and you will need you will need 2 successes.
Okay.
So now the way this works is you get to roll 1 die basic, and then you also have your AGI, which is basically your stats, your points per turn, which starts at a 15, and 1 additional die is 5 API. I think it's API. God, my brain is shot today. The thing that gives you your points. I'm trying to find the name of it.
You can see my character sheet for my numbers, right?
Yep.
Okay, because if I pull it up, it's going to make it all screwed up again. I don't want to do that. So.
Yeah, it's fine.
So what do I got to roll? 1 D20 right
now? Okay, so you have a minimum of 2 successes, which means you have to roll a minimum of 2 dice. So at default, you get 1 free die for every action. You can spend 5 of your the points you get per turn. I can't think of the word for it right now.
The action points?
The action points, thank you. So AP. So you have 15 AP base, and then you generate more based on the complexity of the action of the scene. Okay. So you have 15. You can spend 5 for an extra die. Okay. And you choose how many dice you want to roll. But the catch to that being is, like in standard Fallout video game, the more AP you spend now, the less you're going to have later on in the scene, and you only generate a certain amount of AP back per round.
Right. Okay, so I spend 5 right now. I roll 3 dice right now.
Okay.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. I got 3 right here. One of these is my glow-in-the-dark Frog G dice. Yeah, baby.
There you go.
We gotta plug people when we can, you know. All right, Round Kyle is taking off. We got an 8,
all right,
5, and 11.
All right. What was your die pool?
Excuse me? My what?
Your agility plus your pilot. What was the total on that?
That's what I say. You have my character screen. If I pull it up, you're going to be blanked again.
Oh.
So
Yep.
I know. I'm maxed on pilot. I know that.
Okay.
And my agility is 6 or 7. I'm not sure which.
Okay. We'll go with 7 because I remember you were pushing it for high. So
Yeah.
7 plus 3 is a total of 10. So any die roll you make must be 10 or less. Okay.
Okay. Well, 2 of them were less than 10, and 1 of them was more than 10.
Perfect. So you had a minimum requirement of 2 successes. So you got 2 successes. So automatically you hit what's needed to thread the needle.
Cool.
So you
Cool.
go. Come on. Are we going to listen? There we go. You go through the needle, and you shot off like a bat out of hell.
That's to be expected. I'm an old man race car driver.
Now, the cars behind you, the Great Khan, he rolls 2 phenomenal successes and a botch. So, he fires off after you and tries to thread the needle as well.
Oops.
However, he clips the stalled car, spinning him out into the median,
Nice.
crashing him. He powers through and loses control, going towards your pit crew.
Hey,
Now, Blarf and Emerald Moon, you have a spiked out Studebaker barreling down on you. You need to get the hell out of the way.
Oh no.
You have a spiked out Studebaker from a race car driver who lost control of his car and is coming at you. What do you wish to do?
Let me get the fuck out of the way. Roll.
All right. That might be a good idea. All right, so I need you to roll your agility plus
I'm not very agile.
survival. Combine your agility plus survival. Which will give you a total number, and you have to roll equal to that or below that number. You will need a minimum of 3 successes. If you touch.
Well, I have nothing on my survival, and my agility
Blarf?
is 6, so.
You can either dodge it or try to pick it up. All right. All right. So you get 1 free die, and you can spend 10 of your 15 action dice or action points to have 2 additional die, or you can burn all 3 action dice or action points, but you can burn all 15 action points for 3 dice, which will give you 4 dice.
Yeah, Bluff's going to pick it up. I rolled a 12.
You're going to try to pick it up? All right. All right, so Blarf's going to try to pick it up. Emerald Moon,
Try to find a flat surface.
how many dice do you wish to roll?
We'll just do one.
You have to roll a minimum of 3 dice.
Okay, hold on. Hold that.
Yep.
Okay, well, I only have two on me.
Well, you can re-roll them.
Okay.
But do you wish to spend 10 action points or 15 action points to get out of the way of the car?
10.
10? Okay. All right.
I have a 11 and a 9 for the 2 that I have.
Okay. Roll one more.
9.
All right. So that's 2. Now, that 11, you can re-roll by spending one of your luck points. Do you wish to do that?
No, I'm not very lucky.
Well, understand,
I'm going to get damaged.
if Blarf doesn't stop the car, you're going to get swished by a car.
I have full faith in Blarf. Blarf is strong. Blarf got this.
Blarf strong.
Blarf. Look,
So
who's on the
Emerald
radio?
Moon goes to jump out
Who's
of the
on
way of the
radio?
car
'Cause I
and
need
trips
to know
over
what's
her own
going
feet.
on behind me.
Blarf, it is up to you. Can you save today? You're going to need to make a strength plus unarmed check against the car, which will be a difficulty 2.
I'm gonna lose my head of security and my crew.
Wait a second. Let me get this straight. I -2 for my roll, correct? Or add 2 to my roll, correct?
Yes.
Okay. So a 13, anything a 13 or below is going to win.
Yes.
Come on,
Well, your unarmed stat, okay, plus
4.
your strength stat.
4.
What's your unarmed? 4?
My unarmed
What's
is
your
3. 12. Difficulty
Okay, so
2.
That means you're
13.
okay. So your strength is a 12, 13. I think it's 13.
No, it's my
Plus your
strength is
unarmed.
12. Plus my unarmed is 3.
Okay. Okay, so your minimum, your difficulty, or your threshold is 15, which means any die roll you make that is 15 or lower is a success.
How about a 4?
Blarf got this.
Okay. So you're going to
That was better
spend
than mine.
5. How many action points how many dice are you going to spend in this action? 2 or more?
Who? Me?
Yes, you.
I just rolled 1 die.
Well, you need to roll a second die.
All right.
You need to roll at least 2 dice.
Okay, so the first one was 4. Second one was 18.
Oops.
Okay, that's a fail. You wish to roll.
And the last one was 12.
Okay, that's a success. So it's 2 successes. All right. So the car comes barreling at you, and Blarf looks at the car and goes, "What do you say, Blarf?"
Okay.
And Blarf grabs the car by the front end and lifts it up.
Okay, dude's stronger than I thought. All right.
And Blarf literally sets it down gently.
Well, the wheels are still spinning.
Yeah.
Okay,
Flip that car
it's not in
over.
the same direction that it was headed. That much I can tell you.
Hold up. Flip that car over. You don't need that competition.
All right,
Flip that car over.
Flip it and go the other way.
Flip that thing over on its top. We don't need that guy. Get rid of that guy.
Like I said, I set it down gently, so it's likely going to be a push challenge. I don't know. It's up to you to decide what happens. But I'm not going to think about how to deal with this. It was stop it, set it down. Yeah. Well, no, I'm saying if the wheels are still going, Blarf obviously isn't going to get run over. I mean, that's common sense. He's going to at least be trying to resist it.
Yep.
So what do you need from Blarf?
Blarf needs to, on the next round, which we'll get to in a second, I will tell you what happens next. Right now we're finishing this action. Okay. So next, the chems, they tear off. If the computer will respond. Come on, computer. There we go.
I think that's roll 20. I don't think that's your computer.
Yeah, no, it's totally roll 20. It's grinding like a... It's either roll 20 or it's my internet. I'm not sure which. They thread the needle just fine and get into your 5 o'clock. Okay.
Okay.
These two are stuck bumper to bumper. Their bumpers got tied up. And that's the end of that round. Top of the order. Pops. Ryle Kyle. You now have someone in your blind spot.
Right.
And you're hitting a corner. You can either try to focus on turning or you can try to do a pit move on the driver behind you.
Well, now, look, this is really easy, see, because I'm going to drift this corner, right? And that means I got to swing my rear end out. And while I do that, the poor guy's going to get clipped.
All right. All right. To do this combination action, it will be a difficulty 3.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
All right. So it'll cost 10 AP plus your single dice to have 3 dice. You're currently at 15 AP again.
Okay. Let's roll it. Let's eliminate this guy.
All right.
Roll 3.
3 dice, and you need to score a 10 or lower.
We got a 10, an 8, and a 1.
Perfect. You got a 1. Even better. Reroll that 1. Reroll that 1.
Okay. It is a 7.
Beautiful. 4 successes. So 1s are phenomenal successes or automatically successes, so you reroll the 1s.
Okay.
So you come around, clip the asshole, and hit the corner. And you're gone.
The best driver out here.
All right.
They just don't know, bro. They just don't.
The driver, we'll find out what he does because he's bottom of the order. So he's stuck trying to get his car off. Let's see if he can do it. Nope.
He don't have a good
His car catches fire.
Oh shit. He don't have a good mechanic.
He tried to escape his car caught fire.
So the police car, who was one of the rival gangs, he scored 3 botches. Trying to get the car off the median, he tore the engine and caught the gas line in the process and is now currently smoking and on fire.
Beautiful.
So he's not doing good. The box truck realizes he's in the wrong gear. Ooh. And manages to realize that he needs to go this way. And drives forward.
Now, is he still locked to that other guy? Is he dragging?
Yes. He's dragging the other guy with him.
He'd probably move slower if he's dragging something. I'm just saying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I want that
All
big
right.
lead. I want that big lead.
Now, Tweedledum over here, let's see what he does. Mr. Great Khan.
Tweedledum.
Mr. Great Khan got 2 successes and has decided that he's going to try to hit the nitro.
Hit the nitro. What the?
Blorf, the car in front of you has just hit nitrous. You hear the sudden whine of the engine. Up. What do you want to do?
Oh, it winds up?
Yeah, because
Well,
it starts whining.
I'm curious. It's this weird sound.
Huh?
It might be broke. I'm at least going to take a look at it at this point. It's still in the air, though.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to turn my head and look underneath the carriage as it's winding up.
Looking underneath. Okay, I need you to make a intelligence plus either science or repair check.
They're the same. 9. How many rolls?
It will be
I
2
failed.
rolls. Difficulty 2.
I failed the first one. 16
You failed.
on the first one. 7 on the second one, so I passed on the
All right.
second. But I have a 9
All right.
threshold. And if you need me
Okay.
to,
You
I
to
don't
add
know.
additional
'cause-
dice to that roll. You can spend a luck point to re-roll that 16.
Well, it is curious enough. I'm going to want to know what's going on. All right, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I got to
All
take
right.
that point off later.
Yep.
4. So, yep, I passed. 2 successes.
Do you guys
4.
like good news?
And
2 successes.
You guys like good news?
Looking at the
outside
other
of
side,
game?
you
I just got some really good news. You want to hear it? We
What's
just
the
picked up a spot. We just picked up our last
Yes, I do.
sponsor. We're good. We're good for the year, guys. We just picked up our last sponsor. Right now.
fantastic.
Right now. While
That
we were
is
playing.
fantastic news.
Hell yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Okay, back to our game.
Back to our game. Now you can hear it, okay? Just keep your voice down. All right. So, looking up under the engine, you see a NOS tank, a nitrous oxide tank, running straight into the engine. Looking at that, you go, oh, that son of a bitch. He just kicked on his nitrous while I'm holding his car. What would you like to do?
Blurf turns car upside down, sets on ground.
Yeah. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You can even set it down gently. I don't even care.
All
Set it
right,
down
make-
gently. Watch it spin around, round, round.
Make a strength plus athletics check, please. Difficulty 2.
So 2 rolls.
2 rolls.
14 on a 15 threshold. And what was that?
Okay.
Failed the second one. 17 on a threshold of 15.
Failed. Okay. So
Success,
you
fail.
didn't succeed. A failure is a 20.
Oh,
Okay.
I rolled a 14 and I rolled a 14 and a 17.
All right.
And
you wish to
the total
re-roll
for me is 15.
It will be
So I got three athletics and do what?
Do you wish to re-roll one of those?
No, I got this.
He's like, no, I got this. I'm good.
All right.
He's Blarf, man. Blarf. He's got this.
All right. So, how many successes do you have in total?
Well, one that I know of, because I got 15 and I rolled a 14.
Blarf? All right. So, total of 15 successes on a 2 difficulty, which means you only got it half right.
Yep,
So,
yep.
Blarf goes to set the car down upside down. And in the process, doesn't quite set it down upside down. So as he brings it down on the tail side, and it spins in place. And basically falls on its side and starts spinning out, going this way. If the car will follow. Come on, car.
I'm just gonna coast to the finish line now, y'all. Coach.
Slamming into this guy. Now, this guy, the chem person, Mr. Chem,
That's the guy nailed in the front end.
he still has to determine whether or not he's going to crash, and his difficulty is a 4. Let's see, got 1 success, 1 failure, 3 successes. So he manages to not lose control of the sideswipe. However, does not see the van that's in the brush and goes careening right into the van in the brush.
Cool. What? Now, the poor guy that's getting dragged by the truck, though.
I saw it turned it off.
That will
Dude, just
we'll
getting
figure
butter
that out next
all over
round.
That part's funny. That guy's just getting dragged all over the place. He don't even have no control.
So the yellow car slams into the van and spins out this way into the middle of the fray. And he he passed out. All right, Emerald Moon, would you like to do something?
So I was trying to
Where
explain
is she
something
in
to-
relation to me when this all went down?
I tripped and fell on my face last time.
She
last thing I remember.
tripped behind you.
Then she's
jumped
still
over
behind
the
me.
bus,
And,
tripped over her own feet and landed behind you.
okay, I was gonna tell you I would be between her and whatever the vehicle was.
I'm going to put your icon over here since you're driving. I'll put your icon in the truck for the moment. And then I will move
I want a
her
custom icon for this.
behind.
Okay. Sponsor check. Do
Well,
you guys
yeah,
have
well-
sponsors on your fire suit? I do.
All right, there we go. She's behind you. Okay.
Thank you.
Emerald Moon, what would you like to do?
What are my options? Because I kind of missed something. A kid was talking to me.
You jumped out of the way of the car, tripping over your own feet and falling behind Blarg.
And at this point, he already lifted up the car and it spun out and did crazy stuff.
Yep. So you're laying on the ground, trying to figure out why the ground tastes like dirt.
Well, I would like to get back up and figure out what's going on with that NOS because that's illegal. That's cheating.
Who's on the radio?
Cheater.
I promise you, give me enough time and I will fix that problem.
Who's on my radio? Who am I communicating with from the car?
Okay, from the car, you have your mechanic, which is Blarf. Your head of security, which is Emerald Moon.
Everybody's on the radio frequency? Everybody?
Yeah, and then you have 5 other members of your team that are on the track, keeping eye on the track.
And this is a death race, right?
Yep.
Correct.
What? Somebody go kill that con in that cop car. Damn. Come on, you guys.
Okay.
Only racers can kill each other. The rules are only racers can kill each other.
Damn.
Anyone who interferes is violating the rules.
Okay. I didn't know that because you know me. I'm like, come on, man. Let's whittle down the odds here. I'm a pissed
Now, that's
off
not
old
just.
guy.
Now,
What did I tell you?
there is an exception to this rule. If one team cheats with an outside influence, then all rules are off.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh.
Well, rules are off. He cheated.
Okay.
Blarf found
Yes,
that out.
he did. Uh-huh.
So if we run over there and kill that guy right now, then all the rules are off?
Yes.
Blarf has it under control, and you know he does.
But here's the catch. You have to ask yourself this question. Right now, nobody is cheating. If you choose to cheat, then that means they all get the chance to cheat too.
Right. But it's a one-lap race, right?
No.
How
It
many laps?
is a race, okay? Until only one car is driving.
Well, okay, that car's out then, right? That car's out.
Yes. The car.
If you know your mechanic, it will be.
Okay, well, that car's on fire and that guy's out, so somebody could still just go kill him.
You're right.
Damn it.
It's
already onto the murder hobo.
Hey, I'm a pissed off old NASCAR driver.
Right.
What happened? Did we go into Talladega Nights?
Yeah, well, it's kind of that mixed with Death Race 2000.
Yeah, the old one.
Yeah.
I mean, if you really want to,
With the Italian stallion.
With everybody watching.
All right, where are we at?
Okay, we're good. I'm good. We don't have to.
Emerald Moon. It is your action currently. What would you like to do?
Oh, it's me.
Other than dust yourself off.
Oh, it's her. Okay.
Well, somebody really wants something done about that.
You didn't tell me. Oh, sorry.
Can we take him out? Can we take him out?
You can.
Take him out.
Just if you take him out, then that means that they can cheat too.
But can I sneakishly take him out without anybody finding
What's your
out?
sneak?
Okay. Hold on.
3?
What's your sneak stat?
3.
You can try.
You could just
Ability
make sure
plus
he
sneak.
doesn't
What you
get out
need?
of the burning car.
How much dust is in the air?
Okay.
Go put some
how much
on
dust
the
is
door
in
real quick.
Dust visibility is. You ask me when I don't have my D10s out. Give me 1 minute.
Probably you can't see real well if we just went through all
Because you
that.
got to remember, the one car spun out,
Yeah. It's a lot
and two of them have ended up over in the area where me and her are at. That's why I was asking, what's the dust level
All
like?
right, so you have 39% visibility from all the dust right now.
Now, don't forget the smoke from the
So-
burning car.
Yep. So right now, in and around. Come on. Come on, roll 20. Come on, roll 20. I'll give you a cookie. I'll give you a cookie. Come on. All right. So
Just
in
so
this
everybody knows.
area here, the smoke is low visibility all around this area.
Yeah. Yeah.
So you got about 39% visibility from dust and smoke and crap in the air. So arguably, you could shoot the driver from where you are. Or you could throw a grenade or a large explosive if you have one.
Anything.
Do you have any wonder glue
Go back
on
to
you?
the driving.
I have. Oh my god! Hold on.
I'd just go over there and glue the door closed so he can't get out. Car's on fire.
Well, wait, hold on. I need clarification. Is she trying to shoot the driver in the car I turned over?
No.
Or is she trying to shoot the
No.
guy in the burning car?
Burning car.
She's trying to shoot the guy in the burning car.
Oh, okay.
This
I can't help with that.
The car you turned over is spinning out. It's a giant spiraling
That would
mess
be a
right
hard
now.
target. Yeah.
Oh, well, I'm going to pick it up again.
All right, we'll get to that in a minute. Emerald Moon, what would you like to do?
Yeah, let's go for it. We're gonna try to shoot the driver.
All right, so you're going to take your agility stat plus your small guns stat.
How far does she
Or
get to move?
perception
Does
plus
she
small
move
gun.
closer before she shoots? Or is that a separate
You
action?
can move technically. You gotta think agility in 3 seconds. You could run and shoot, which would be 2 separate actions, which would increase your difficulty.
No, I think it should be all right. I've got 6 and then rank 2 for small guns.
Okay. So small gun. So you have a die pool of 8. If you just shoot, your difficulty will be a 2. If you run and shoot, your difficulty will be a 4.
Let's do the 2. What do I need to get?
All right. So you need a die pool. You have a threshold of 8 or lower on 2 dice. You get 1 free dice as part of your action, and you get, for every 5 AP you spend, you get an additional die. You're currently at 15 AP. So you can spend 5 of your AP for an additional die, or 10 of your AP for 2 additional die.
What do I need on the dice?
Eight or lower.
Okay. Of a 14, a 5,
Okay.
a 7.
Nice.
Okay. Do you wish to spend 1 of your luck points to re-roll that 14?
Go for it.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, re-roll that 14.
Can't read it. 7.
Nice. There you go. There you go.
7. You got 3 successes. Good shot.
Nice.
So you take aim at the driver. There's a big fray of mess. No one's paying attention, and you crack off a shot. You hit him clean in the head, splattering his brains across the windshield and the rest of the car. He's dead. He's dead like a doornail.
And no one knows.
One down.
Now, Dad will determine or not, or Dad. Gosh, I need you to be quiet, okay? The GM will determine whether or not anyone noticed. That's a no. That's a no. And that's a no. So none of the other picks or snipers or hidden people notice you shoot the guy in the head.
That's my girl. That's my team right there. We got this. Hey, Blarf. You know I don't. That other car, you know I don't expect to see that other car back on the track, right? I'm just saying. See, when you got a good team, you win, bro. You win. I like winning. I love winning.
Who's up on initiative for next round?
I think it comes back.
It's Pops again.
All right.
Yep, Pops is top of the order.
So I'm just
Pops, are
heading
you
down.
just going to drive or are you going to thread the needle? You're coming up on that straightaway.
Yeah, I got to
You're
hit
on
the
the back
screen.
corner straightaway, and you're going to have to avoid
Yeah. So,
the wall. Huh?
How many dice do I need to roll to get to it so I can thread it? I mean, I'm still quite a ways away. I'm not just going to go that far and then be
One
threading it. One die? All right.
You don't have to
18.
thread it too much because your car will easily fit right now. Yeah.
I rolled an 18. I
Yeah.
think I was going a little
You don't have
fast.
any threats around you. They're all crap.
Okay.
Yep. Would you like to re-roll
3.
that dice?
I rolled a 3.
3. Beautiful. Solid
A3.
call.
A 3.
You go straight ahead. And you go right through the whole point. And now you have the choice of either turning wide or turning sharp.
Can you slide the map over a little bit so I can see the angle of the track?
Which we'll get to in a minute. All right, the con.
Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good.
He spins out, crashes into you're here. Oh yeah, sure. Come on, there we go. Turn it straight out, or you can go wide. The problem with going wide is, as soon as the camera catches up, right after that is drop. Now, if you go wide enough, you'll miss the hole over here. Or you can just go straight and jump it. There's trash and buildings. So that's going to be your option to think about on the
Okay,
next
well, it's our home track.
round.
I'm probably really good at jumping that, so that's probably what I'm going to do.
Coming back over here. Nope. You're on home court. You have home court advantage here, so
Yeah.
technically you'll have advantage. It's just a call of whether or not you want to do it.
I guess it
How much
depends
you want
on
to risk
how
that?
close- It really depends on how close somebody is behind me. You know, if there
Exactly.
ain't nobody
Right now,
close, I
no
don't
one's
have to take
close.
risk. Yeah.
Exactly. All right. So this dumb fuck crashes into him, loses control, and goes spinning off this way, crashing into him, spinning him out of the way. And the con driver is basically becoming a ping pong ball. Bounces off this van and is starting to smoke because he's still nossing.
And he already used his nitrous, so he ain't catching nobody. Remember that.
Well, the nos is still going is the problem.
Yeah. That's what I mean. He used it up. He
Every
ain't gonna be
round
able
is 3 seconds. Yeah. Well, every round is 3 seconds, so we're only on the 4th round. The nos is still going.
to- right.
So he's just a giant wild mess, burning and smoking the whole way. He went flying off this way. And the truck is going to try to do a control check. Oh boy. He got 1 success. So the truck tries to make the corner and slams into here. Really wish I could turn the truck. The car attached to him gets flung off into Never Neverland. And he's gone.
Yeet, yeet.
All right. Now,
Me too, buddy. Me too.
Ward,
Lark.
what would you like to do?
Go. Huh. Grab the illegal vehicle
Yep.
and pick it back up.
The illegal vehicle is currently behind Kyle, riled Kyle, completely out of control, still nossing. You could get to it in one action as a run check or an agility check. Agility plus athletics, difficulty 2, you could run to it. Now,
Blarf is going after it.
strength.
Blarf one. Huh?
Blarf want truck.
Yes.
Blarf went truck. Or Blarf went
Car.
Blarf went flaming car. Now, you could either run around the
No,
building
no.
or jump over the building.
Hold on. I'm after the NOS. Like he broke the rules. Blarf's not happy. In fact, you're probably hearing
Okay.
narf, 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 narf as he's going after it.
All right. Are you going to run around the building or jump over the building?
Oh, I'll take the fastest route, which I'm pretty sure is going to jump over the building.
All right. I need strength plus athletics. Difficulty 2. Actually, no. Difficulty 1 to jump. The landing will be difficulty 2.
Oh, I don't care about that. I'll roll for it. I already failed the first one with a 17. 3 rolls, right? Oh, definitely. I got the success I needed. 3.
Beautiful. So
Now you say I need another roll for landing?
Blarf. Yep. Blarf launches into the air, jumping over the building like he's the super mutant version of Superman
Or Hulk.
or Hulk.
Super Blarf.
Super Blarf.
Roll 2 dice to land.
Blarf smash.
Blarf.
Super Blarf.
You wouldn't like Blarf when he's angry. and he's angry.
See, that's why we get along. Pissed off race car driver, pissed off mechanic. Oh, fuck.
He would have been fine. I would have set him down. He could have got back in the race if he had just not cheated.
All right, roll 2 dice to land.
All right. Well, 2 successes or just 1? I rolled
Yep.
2 on the first one.
You need 2 successes. Difficulty 2, so it's 2 dice.
I lost on the second one, 16.
All right. Nope.
So
that's
I
fine.
got it halfway. So
Dwarf flies through the air like a uncontrollable speeding meat bullet and lands head first through the top of the car.
Oh, Lord.
Driver shits himself.
Oh,
Blurf, what do you say, Blurf? The driver is now screaming.
And then immediately, north!
And Blarf starts screaming maniacally at the poor driver, who is now emptying his bowels because he now has a Superman head inches from his face while trying to control a car. All right.
I'm out of actions because I know what I want to do next.
Anyway,
Emerald Moon.
well, Blarf needs help.
Yep. What would you
He's
like to
stuck
do?
in the top.
Blarf needs.
I'm gonna go around the building to.
Blarf needs a lot of help. I don't know if you can provide him with the help he needs.
Nobody can help
social
Blarf.
support?
He's been around since before the bombs went off.
What would you like to do?
Go meet up with Blarf. I may not be able to do
All right,
much,
so-
but
You're going to run around the building to try to catch up to Blarf.
yeah,
I
I'm not
need
going over the building.
athletics plus agility, difficulty 1. 1 die.
wow.
Rank
That's
3, agility 6, 1 die.
1 die. Difficulty 1, 9 or lower.
I have a 1.
Don't play with it. You rolled a 1. Roll again.
Yep.
Nice.
9.
Nine. All right. So 2 successes. You bolt like a bat out of hell, clear the corner, jump over the bush, and you come up behind the car, surprisingly, rather quickly,
In like 30 seconds.
and discover a Blarf headfirst through the hood of the car, arm flailing at the side, legs trying to clasp onto the side of the car. And a very terrified driver who is not sure what to do about the very large Blarf stuck to the top of his car.
In the fact that he's pooping himself.
Yeah, keep in mind, Blarf is literally 10'6"
Yes.
and looks like Toxie.
It looks like Potsy.
No, Toxie. Toxic Avenger.
Yes, Toxie. Toxic Avenger. What resembles the Toxic Avenger? Minus a Superman t-shirt.
Oh, well, actually, is my hat even still on my head at this point?
No. Your hat is long since. You're not sure where it went.
All right, I'll deal with that later.
He had a pirate hat on.
And believe it or not, he has a blue, big, huge, giant blue T-shirt with a Superman emblem with a pink leotard and tutu. polka dotted tutu, red and black.
All right, so up in the order. Kyle, what would you like to do?
We're
Knox.
just gonna cruise down there and go around the slate.
You're going to go around the outside? All right.
Oh, no,
that will be
Round the
a-
outside.
The outside or the inside? Which one makes more sense? Let me see that corner
ability
coming up.
plus pilot.
Ain't nobody
Yep,
in front of
give me
you
a sec.
or behind you at this point.
Yeah, I just want to see the corner coming up
So,
so I know what
outside-
angle I gotta do. Yeah, we want to go to the outside. We don't want to.
Oh, the corner you've got distance afterwards. Yeah. Outside will be
Yeah, let's
easier
go
because
outside.
you'll be lined up straight for the corner.
Right.
If you go inside, you're going to be dealing with a lot of shit.
Yeah, we go outside.
You're going to go outside? All right.
Yep.
It's the final countdown.
I don't know if I have to hit
Two
points
round
or
young
not.
punks go round the outside. Round the outside.
Oh, wrong year. Wrong decade. More like the final countdown.
All right. So difficulty 1. Right. Agility.
Ooh, nice.
Agility plus pilot to control your car around the outside. Round the outside. Round the outside.
All right. How many am I rolling?
Kyle.
Yeah. I rolled a 10 and an 11.
1 die.
Oh, 1 die. Okay, let me do that again. Oh, that one hit the floor. That one hit the floor. Jesus Christ.
Somebody
11.
say Hyundai.
All right. Yep.
I rolled 11.
11. What is your agility plus your
7.
pilot?
3.
So yeah, you get your difficulty is a 10. You got an 11. Do you wish to re-roll it? Well, actually, no, because you're running low on luck at this point. All right, so here's what happens. It's about to get real interesting. So Kyle went to go around the corner here. Kyle didn't quite make the turn and proceeded to lose 2 wheels off the road and is currently balancing on 2 wheels. Give me one moment. I must pause my mic. Okay. Mike, why is Mike not working? There's Mike. Hi. All right. So he has 2 wheels in midair. We will deal with what happens next on.
Wait a minute. You
Next
mean the
round.
wheels came off the car completely? Or I'm on.
Off the road.
No. As you went around the corner, you didn't quite make the road. So 2 of the wheels are on the road. 2 of the wheels are not on the road.
Okay. I'm okay with that. I drive on 2 wheels all the time. So
You're kind of half on the road, half not on the road, over going on a downslope.
yeah, that's not a problem.
It could get a little nasty.
I'm a race car driver, bro.
Look, this is how you wanted the
All
track.
right.
Okay, I won't lose no more dice off.
All
the
right,
back.
next,
Okay.
Mr. Khan. Let's see if he can get his shit together and not wreck the car. No, he cannot. No, he really cannot. Oh, Christ.
It's a final
All right,
brain
Blarg.
cell. Yeah.
Blarg.
Finish
As
it.
you're
Blarg.
screaming at the driver, Blarg passed out. Or not Blarg. The driver passed out. He fainted.
Okay. Worf grabs him and pulls him into the passenger seat.
All right. Well, here's the situation. You have less than 3 seconds before the car goes crashing into the wall right here.
Wait, is my arms long enough to reach
The driver has passed out. No, your arm
I got
is
that.
long enough to reach the steering wheel.
All right, hard turn. Like
You're
if
going
it
to grab
flips,
the
it
steering
flips,
wheel and
but yep.
you're good. All right. So Blarg reaches down and grabs the steering wheel to try to control the car.
Yank it to the left.
I need
9.
a agility plus a pilot check. Difficulty 2.
This is not looking good for me. You said pilot and agility?
Yep.
Oh, yeah. It's going to take a miracle.
Yeah.
Missed the first
No,
one
you can-
with a 14. By the way, I need a 6th or lower.
Okay. So
Oh, missed both of them.
You currently have
2 14s.
AG. Well, hold on. Hold on. Oh boy. Oh, that's not good. All right.
But hold on.
All
I
right.
have luck. I'm at least
You
below
can
1
reroll?
luck. A half is fine. I can live with a half. Oh, wait. Piloting's one of my tags. Don't know if that gives
Okay.
me any advantage.
Yes, it does. A tag. When you use a tag, you gotta check it real quick. It does give you an advantage on rolls. I forget what the advantage is. Let me check real quick. Can I remember?
Hopefully it's
Nope. It is.
oh, it's gonna hurt whatever happens, but I'll be fine.
Okay.
The driver
So
on
when
it,
you're
man.
when you use a tag skill, you score a critical success on any die that rolls equal to or under your skill rank.
Okay, so I'm at
So-
least below 1 luck.
Yep.
And I made it on the dot with a 6.
6. All right. So you get one out of the 2 successes. You're not able to avoid the wall per se, but you're not going head on into
Well,
the
that would
wall.
be a critical success. Remember, it's a tag. So I don't
Yep.
know how that affects it.
Yep. I'm going to explain. So Blarg yanks the wheel as hard as he can, as quick as he can, while the car is going out of control. The car clips the wall, flipping into the air. And Blarg... Nope. Blarg, you're currently flipping in the air with your head stuck in the hood of a car. Your head, by the way, took 2 points of damage from the impact of the car slamming against part of the wall.
So
Cutting the back of
2
your
physical damage, physical DR on head.
Yep.
Okay, so almost that. Okay. Got that.
All right.
Gotcha.
All right. And Ogre will be getting to you in just a minute. Emerald Moon.
Let me get another chance to do an athletics check.
Give me 1 second.
Sure.
Okay.
All right. So, Blarg managed to keep the car from losing control. However, in trying to steer the car by reaching through the window, he yanked the steering wheel too much to one side, partially breaking the steering wheel, while the wheel clipped the edge of the wall and flipped the car up into the air. He is currently upside down at the moment, with his head stuck in a car. What would you like to do?
Air.
Like the car's
In the
upside
air,
down,
true.
or he's upside down?
The car is flipping upside down and about 5 feet off the ground. His body is underneath the car with his head through the hood and one arm reaching through, trying to hang onto the steering wheel, which he yanked out the window. So in one hand, he has the steering wheel outside the car while it's doing basically a spiral.
All he's got to do is stick the landing and keep that car upside down.
Thank you. I'm going there. I'm hoping I'm going to be in the air long enough to get one more action in.
All you got to do is stick the landing and hold that thing off the ground until the race is over.
Right? That's where my head was going.
Well, if he's currently in the air, then I'm not able to help a whole lot. I'm not going to get crushed by it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You wish,
Don't run.
right?
Huh?
Okay. Do you wish to run semi-close to where it's at, or do you just wish to kind of? What would you like to do?
We'll get closer because eventually that car's going to land. Someone's going to have to pull on the
right.
foot.
Emerald Moon. You see that
Yeah.
yellow car over there?
Son.
Still in the game?
You might be able to take that guy out too.
Well, there's enough dust and everything from.
Wait. How many vehicles are actually still in the race?
Yeah, how many vehicles are still in the race?
Technically, 3.
Yeah.
The one that
Okay.
Martha's in, Kyle, and the truck. The
That's a
yellow
good
car
shot, though.
driver passed out.
Okay.
Well, just for the record, the yellow car driver was part of the Chem Raider team. He did so many drugs that when he spun out, the driver literally passed out.
All right. So he ruined himself. All right. That's cool. There's somebody in that truck.
Yep.
I'm close to the truck, so.
So did the
There's
NOS
someone
guy,
in that truck.
okay, so did the NOS guy break the rules and make it open season?
Yeah. Oh, no. Nobody knows that. The only person that knows that, I think, is Blarg, unless she could have heard the whine of the Nas.
Well, she was right there. Knocked her to the
I was
ground.
right next to you. I may have face planted, but
I'm willing to say, look, there's let's just end this thing. Take that guy out. Who's left to fight it? Who's left to complain about it?
so it's going to be open season.
He's the only one left. Take him out.
It's true.
I'll just coast around here.
It's
to the
open
victory
season.
lane.
All right, let's have at it. I'm going to the truck. Let's shoot him. Seem to be a pretty good shot, anyways.
All right.
I mean, even if we're breaking the rules, there's
All right.
nobody.
I will
with
need
us.
a agility
Right.
plus small guns. Difficulty 1.
That's why I'm the leader, folks. That's why I'm the leader. Go get him. Get him. Finish him.
I have 6 and my agility 6 and my small guns is 2. How many dice do I got?
So 8. You need a minimum of 1 dice. You have a difficulty of 1. You need 1 success.
I have 15.
Okay.
9. This isn't going very well.
Nope.
Six.
Oh,
6. All right. So, of the 3 rounds you shot from your gun, 1 hit. The other 2. No, that's not too bad. 1 went wild. The other one hit the front driver's side tire. And now I need you to roll 3d6, please. And tell me what your numbers
14. 8.
are.
4.
No. 3 6-sided dice.
Oh, 6-sided dice? Oh, I guess see if I can.
You do damage using 6-sided dice.
I wasn't ready with those ones.
That's fine.
I got 2.
What are the numbers on the dice? So just roll 2 once.
6 and 4.
Okay. And what's the third?
4.
4. All right.
Yeah. 6, 4, 4.
6, 4, 4. So 2, 1, and 1. Give me one moment. I'm looking for the 44 mag that you've got. God forbid my brain know where that is at. All right, 44. Here we go. 44 Magnum. 4.2. 44 pistol. All right, 6. Oh, actually, roll 2 more, please.
3 and 1.
3 and 1. Okay. So, 2, 3 points of damage. All right. So, you crack off that shot. It cuts through the windshield and hits the guy in the eye. He's still going. However, come on, game. Come on, game. Oh, helps. I'm pushing the right button. There we go. Since you hit his tire, he loses control and has a difficulty 5 to control it and not crash. But you did him in the eye. Oops. 1, 2, 3 successes out of 5. He completely does not control the van, and the van goes crashing into the side of the building. At which point, the map goes off the map as well. Come on, game. Grab vehicle. All right. So the box truck that he was driving loses control and slams into the side of the building, crashing.
Now, what about the bullet that hit him?
Hit him in the eye.
No. Him in the eye.
Well, then he's
He
done.
was in the process of recovering. Yeah, he's a mess.
Yeah.
Now, everyone pause for one moment. As this is happening, you start hearing klaxons going off inside the arena.
Okay.
Like an air raid,
Right.
klaxons.
Civil defense.
All the
force.
lights on the arena, well, listen, all the lights on the arena start flashing yellow hazards. And I will come back to you all in a moment. Ogre. Ogre.
Ogre,
Yes.
turn your mic on.
Working on it.
Okay, I can hear him. Let's go. Do this.
All right. Ogre.
Yes.
You woke up in your wonderful vault and realized no one else is in your vault today. In fact, no one else has been in your vault all week. You're not quite sure where everyone went. Now, it's been a while since you've seen a couple people, but at least Bobby down the road, down the hallway, he's still around, but no, he's not. Wandering through the vault, the automated system proceeds to tell you that you have finally graduated in your studying of your role, and that it feels that you are appropriate enough in your cultural education that you can be let free. So the vault doors open, and as you walk out, you see this nice elevator outside your vault. Hopping onto the elevator, you rise up into a shack. What would you like to do?
I will proceed to do push-ups while chanting, "I'm not nice."
All right. So the elevator gets to the top of the shack, and you're sitting in the shack, and you just drop to the ground and start doing push-ups, chanting, "I'm not nice." How long do you wish to do this?
Until the elevator comes to a full stop and something else happens.
Well, the elevator came to a full stop. And as you're sitting here in the full stop of the elevator, you can hear in the background a weird sort of alarm going off. There is a door in front of you in this shack. There is barrels of gasoline in this shack and car parts.
Man, you better not be messing with my car parts. I might need them. Carry on, carry on. Go to the door, Ogre. Go to the door.
Step into the light, Carol Ann.
As I take in my surroundings, seeing all this technological marvel, that surely could have only come from one source. A fury begins to build up within me, and I find myself slowly growing louder, just saying over and over, "Nerds! Nerds! Nerds!" And I slam through the door to start assailing anyone in my proximity.
All right. All right. Let's see. Emerald Moon. Emerald Moon.
Well, that's an awful lot.
You
to
start
take in.
hearing someone screaming at the. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You start hearing someone screaming a guttural yell. Nerd! In the middle of your compound.
Well, we're no longer shooting drivers, so we're going to have to turn around and go
And then
figure out what that is.
And then suddenly you hear a loud crash sound over behind or around where the truck is, the diesel rig. The tour truck, that's the word I'm looking for. The tour truck, near it, there's a loud crash. And then you hear someone screaming, "Nerds," on the other side of the building. Now,
Not my truck.
Kyle. Kyle,
I am here.
your pit crew, your crew reports in that they are hearing someone screaming "Nerds" and that there was a loud crash in the middle of the compound.
Uh-huh. So my question to you is this race over?
As
'Cause
far
I
as you
gotta
know,
win the race. I gotta
yes.
win the race first. That's
True. True.
Is
true,
everybody eliminated?
I know. I'm gonna help you find it in a minute. I'm getting you guys some food.
Reports are coming in that they don't see any other drivers. All the other drivers are not driving at this point.
Okay.
And it's
Then,
looking like, yes, the race is officially over.
All right. Well,
Damn it.
it sounds like somebody come up out that elevator that we've been wondering what it is all this time. We haven't been able to access, right? If that's the building we're talking about, we know something just came up that elevator.
Yes.
But I would
Yes.
suggest that Emerald Moon, you wait till Blarf gets to you before you proceed forward. Let me drive on around here and join you.
I don't think he realizes
Right.
the situation
Blarf
Blarf is
still-
in.
Blarf will be fine.
He's not aware of what's going on.
Everything's fine.
The landing, dude. All you got to do is stick the landing. You'll be fine.
Yeah, we're working on that. We're not there yet.
All right.
Yeah, your head's still in the car.
It's all up in the air, people. It's all up in the air.
I'm just like Emerald Moon. I have nothing but confidence in you, bro.
Kyle,
Well, for
I
me,
will need you
myself-
to stick the landing as well.
For me myself, I just need to get my car around to the pit entrance there so I can go help, right?
Yup.
So that would be my job.
Well, you also have to stick the landing because you're currently 2 wheels off the ground.
Yeah, that's no
Oh,
problem.
yeah, that's right. Oh, shit. Forgot about that.
I'm a race car driver. Come on, guys. Come on.
Am I the only one not almost half
So-
dead?
You're going to need a.
I'm not even close to dead.
I'm sorry?
No.
It's only a flesh wound.
I'm not dead yet. In fact,
I'm far from it.
No, just in dangerous situations.
I got a feeling I got more damage coming my way, but
Kyle,
everything's fine.
you will need to
Hold up.
roll a agility.
Did you get my message in the private chat?
Agility test. Yes.
Because I
cannot see the private chat because I have it set up for the
When you took me out of the game as an admin, it took me all the way out of the game. I don't even have a link to get in now. Even as a player. You see what I'm saying? If you could send me the email link as a player.
Well, and I can control your character.
Okay.
If I might, a quick note of clarification.
Let me exit out of the game and I can send that to you. Sure.
Ogre is currently in full gear, which meaning he is wearing his power armor helmet. That is significant.
I would hope so.
Okay.
Oh, that's wonderful. We did pick up our final sponsor. We'll be paying for our StreamYard tomorrow for the whole freaking year. Woo! Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
That is fantastic to hear.
Yeah. Thank you, Brett. Appreciate you, brother. Look, we're going to build this thing. Now I got a whole year to get the funding for the Roku channel. We will have a Roku channel this year, I promise you.
That is definitely...
It's the goal, man. You know,
streaming
services, man. Fuck YouTube. I'm just saying.
Sponsorships is way better than monetization.
Yeah, way better. Not only that, but it's like they can just shut you down whenever they want.
Yeah. And take all the money. It sucks.
Yeah, I just don't feel like that's the avenue we need to take our stuff. Maybe that works for other people, but I think we need our own network with our own ad revenue and all that. You know. So.
I'm at the stage where we need our own server.
Yeah, well, that's what we're going to have. We're going to have our own server, our own Roku channel, probably get in a few other streaming services too. But you know what I mean? It's like,
I'm going to take this time to go grab a water. I'm going to put my earpiece down.
The same guy who built Hart Fisher's American Horrors channel is the guy who's building our channel.
Gotcha.
We already have cross promotion, gentleman's cross promotion agreement with Hart Fisher. He's going to promote our channel. We're going to promote his. His channel had 23 million views in the last 3 years. I don't mind cross promoting with him.
Right.
I got a vision, yo. I got a vision.
I feel you.
Okay, so did you send me that email? Should I look?
Yeah, I did send you the email.
I do not see. Where is it?
I just resent it to you. I'm telling you, the Roll20 server is running really bad right now.
Yeah, because I'm not even getting it. They're really slow. I did get the NDA from Tobias, and I did get the payment for the sponsorship, so that much came through in the email. You know.
That's good. Man, this is going slow.
Go grab that and put it away before somebody ganks me on fucking PayPal for it.
Now, Kyle, would you say that vision of yours, is it double vision?
It could be bigger than that. It could be bigger than that.
I'm going to trust you. I'm not going to feel your eyes, but, it sounds like some double vision.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, I did that. Double vision. You know, take me back to my teenage years, all that throwing and shit.
Right.
I do remember that. That was good for the time. You know that? They didn't get near the credit they should have got. They had some good tunes, man. How do you compete with Aerosmith and Led Zeppelin? You know.
Yeah, no kidding.
I've been kind of
That's not scanning. Well, at least I'm zoomed in somewhat, so we can do that.
flatter.
All right, so Kyle, I need you to roll a agility plus pilot, difficulty 2.
Just waiting for my round to get around. So I can stick my head.
A what? A difficulty? 2 dice? Is that what you said?
Agility, yep. Agility plus pilot, difficulty 2.
I have a 2 and a 16.
All right, so you half stick the landing.
All right.
So you come down, you catch the edge of the front tire.
You got to reshare your screen, bro.
Oh, did it? Okay.
Because right now we're just looking at Ogre going, oh my God, what is that? What is that? Oh. I love it. That's a great character to base a character. Great person to base a character on, though.
Oh, yeah. Wait till you hear the rest of the story. It's
Oh,
pretty entertaining. Nerd. Lao. There we go. You ready?
Yes.
All right. So, as you're coming over the hole, you get half the success you needed. Your car comes down a little bit harder than it should have. The front axle, you hear whine when you hit the ground.
All right.
Okay? You managed to not crash, but you can feel the stress fracture in that front axle joint on your front tire. You're riding a little bit lower than normal on the front left tire.
Okay.
And it's starting to pull to the left.
Okay. Well, that helps because we got to make this corner anyway.
Okay.
So.
Yep. Yeah. Yeah. Very much. All right. Make a pilot plus agility check, 1 difficulty
1 dice.
to turn the corner.
I rolled a 10. I think that's
1
a
dice.
match. Yeah. 10.
That's a match. Well, you make a nice, even, smooth turn.
Race car driver, man. Come on, guys. Many years of experience.
And
Car
thread through the junk because, well, bent axle makes it a lot easier.
Yeah. How did I get way up there?
And all right, you are gonna move. Come on. There you go. You're starting to move. Hey, look, the name's moving without the character. That's there. All right.
So I just hit the
All
hard
right.
U-turn and I'm
Emerald
headed back up.
Moon. Yep, you're down in the lower left, down in this
Okay.
area. Next round, you'll be able to
Okay,
pull in
okay.
right through here.
All right. Man, I didn't
Emerald
even
Moon.
go a whole lap and we won that, yo. Good teamwork. Good teamwork, guys.
Yep.
We're not done. We're not out of the woods yet. At least I'm not out of the woods yet.
Look, you're gonna be fine.
Right?
You're still flipping through the air.
Right.
Okay, Emerald
Yep.
Moon.
Emerald.
I would.
Emerald Moon.
Yeah.
come
Are
around.
you going to run back to where you heard that sound, or what are you going to do?
I would tell her to come around to the side I'm coming up on, so that we can go in as a team. And not only that, but we can pick Blarf up after he gets rid of that car he's carrying around.
He might need a bit of a hand to get out. He's upside down. Well, it depends on what side it's going to flip.
I'm pretty sure a Band-Aid will cover this, okay? I warn you, I'm staring at the bumbo right now. Damn, that looks so tasty.
We'll run around the corner and meet up. See what happens to Blarf.
All right, so you come around the corner. Which I'm not. Are you running or walking? What are you doing?
Running. There's a lot of noise.
Yep.
Running. All right. I need a agility plus athletics check.
I just got to throw this out there, guys.
Difficulty
I'm
one.
dropping a link right now to a sign-up page for the guy who just gave us the extra sponsorship. Y'all go sign up for this campaign.
Yes.
He's our dude. He's our hero right now. So go sign up for his campaign. Here you go.
Will do.
Do I roll 3?
Will do. You roll 3. Beautiful. You cleanly run up, come around the corner truck, gun in hand. You lean around the corner and look, and you see. Make a perception plus science check for me. Difficulty 2.
Well, that's not going to be very good. Two.
Two successes or 2 on the die? Oh, 2 on the first. Gotcha.
2 on the dice. And 7.
Okay. All right. Okay, so the science skill, is that a tagged skill?
No.
Okay. 2 successes. Peering around the corner, you see in front of you what looks to be a very pissed off. Well, that's just strange. It's a person wearing power armor that's painted green that looks like a super mutant that's wearing a college uniform. You don't see that every day. And it's screaming nerds, and it's angry about something. I'll let you ponder about that for a second. Orf,
Yeah.
you're in midair. How would you like to try to get out of this one without losing your head?
Well, I'm going to grab the car with both arms, and I'm going to stick the landing.
All right.
I would assume it would be athletics, but you are the boss in this.
You're going to need a strength plus either survival or athletics.
I'm going to go with athletics because it's a tag skill. How many rolls?
Okay. Well,
How many rolls do I need? Well, that's successes, but how many rolls?
Yes. Well, 2 successes is 2 rolls. Oh, I see. 1 roll, 2 successes, so 2 dice.
Okay. A 7 on the first, that's a pass. And I make it on the dot. Oh, no, I don't. I'm going to spend the luck. And a 10 on the luck roll. I am down to 2 luck.
All right.
So I actually passed with flying colors on that.
Told you. Y'all don't listen.
And that should be a critical, 2 critical successes, correct?
So you hug the car, drop legs to be able to drag your feet down. Yep. Yep.
You have a problem with me doing the picking it up off my head and
land this
setting it
airplane
down?
car flat on your back. And only. All right.
What? Repeat that?
So you wiggle this car off your head. You wiggle the car off your head. Go. That's a tight fit, and set it down.
Remember, I would not say that.
I know. What would you say?
Yeah. Just imagine okay, that didn't go as planned, frustrated. And once it's down, if you're going to give me any free actions, I'm probably going to drag the unconscious idiot out of the vehicle. That's if you'll allow it.
All right, you can do that.
I mean, he's unconscious. I'm not, you know me. I'm not going to hurt him, but I'm going to pull him out. I'm mad at him. He cheated.
Go ahead and hurt him. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Yep.
All right, go ahead. Be the little devil on my shoulder. But the angel on my shoulder goes, oops, I need to tell him bad. Which he'll never understand.
Get him.
Hey, I've already
All
figured
right,
out 2 of the
Kyle.
numbers, so you might as well.
Yes, sir.
All right, I stuck the landing.
Are you going to drive up behind whatever is around the corner? Or what are you going to do? Because Emerald Moon is already on point in front of the thing.
Yeah, we got to block it.
You're in the car. What would you like to do?
I'll come in.
Oh, yeah. On a side note, I just want to know how many bottle caps I'm getting for the bet I put.
Yep.
Hey, Seth.
How much did you bet?
It was about 20
you know
caps,
how
yes.
many bottle caps I physically have. Hold on. Do I need to, just emphasize more? Just saying.
So you're
I have
betting
no idea what I'm
about the
getting.
full amount that your character has on hand.
No, I'm going to say
Great.
a bucket's worth at least,
I'll let you know.
or a cup's worth. Here, I'll actually set up a.
So for those
I'll tell you what. While you finish that,
the player playing dwarf. For those of you following along at home, the player that is playing Blarf decided in preparation for this game to bring a literal 5-gallon bucket of bowl caps to the game.
Guy.
all right, we'll count them later.
And then is
But
going
that's
to
how much.
decided his character.
That is in character, though. That's good.
And then decided to have his character bet those bottle caps against the race.
Oh, good move. Good move, Blarf.
On the race, I should
Millionaire.
say. So that's good. It'll be an interesting conversation in a later point.
Yeah. All right.
Kyle,
back on track.
Since you're not doing any hard driving, back on track.
Yeah, I'm just going to pull up in there.
Come on, game.
I got to go easy on that front end now anyway.
All right. Yep. You both blend behind. Make a perception plus science check.
Okay, I don't know what my perception is because I can't see my sheet. Man.
I think it was a 6.
It makes sense. Yeah, I still didn't get that email, bro. They're really fucked up tonight. All right, 1 dice.
You'll need 2. You'll need 2 success. You will need 2 successes.
Okay.
Because this is something you've never seen before.
I have a 12 and a 10.
Okay. All right. And what is your science?
I can't see my sheet. Oh.
Yeah, that's all right. I think it was a 2 or a 3. I think it was a 3. All right, so your perception's 7, so you have 1 success. Well, looking in front of you, you see a 9-foot tall green machine of some kind wearing a college uniform. And it's pissed off and screaming nerds.
I'm going to get on my radio. I'm going to tell Blarg that we probably going to need him over here like ASAP.
Tremble in fear of my letter.
North, Blarg put out. Blarg put out.
You see? Blarg, where you at, buddy?
All right. Blarg.
And Emerald Moon, you just keep your distance from this thing until we know what we're dealing with.
North, Blarg put out. Blarg put out.
What would you like to do?
And I'm on my way.
All right. Blarg goes running. Are you going to jump over the building or are you going to come around the propane tanks?
I'm walking around. Last time I jumped over something, my head ended up in the inside of a vehicle.
This is true. So
I'm running around.
And goes to there. All right. Now I got to get the screen to cooperate with me so I can zoom in a little. Zoom in. Are we going to zoom? Nope. That zoomed in a little too much, but all right, there we go. All right. So now, Blarg, I need you to make a perception plus science check.
Science 3.
And it will be
Perception 6. I need a 9.
1 difficulty.
Or less.
1 difficulty.
So 1 roll. Gotcha.
Yep. All you need is 1 die.
6.
Difficulty 1.
6.
6. All right.
Yep.
Standing in front of you is something you didn't think you would ever see. There is a guy wearing power armor, a T60 frame, painted green, wearing a college uniform, screaming nerds at the top of his lungs.
Okay. Is that all he is
What would you
doing?
like to do?
Is that all he is doing?
That's all he's doing.
Okay, where is everybody else?
Currently, that is all he's doing. All right.
I would put myself between everybody else
directly
and the green thing.
Well, I'm still in my car right here near you.
Okay, so here's what's going on. Blarg is here. Yep.
Yeah.
Kyle is here, and
yeah, I would have to go past him.
Emerald Moon's on the opposite side next to the transport rig on the corner, taking point. Big thing is between the two of you facing her. Yeah.
Yeah,
it's kind of fire truck, but it was the best thing I could find to represent a trailer.
Yeah. Okay.
It's fine. It'll be better next time.
Now, Ogre.
Yes.
Right. Ogre.
Yes.
You are standing there screaming at the top of your lungs. Make a perception plus survival check.
I fucking need that.
Okay. Let's see.
Seth, do me a favor.
Survival. I have nothing in survival,
Yes.
and Ogre's perception is 4.
What you need?
Great. Awesome.
Can you send me the link right down there where it says invite players?
I wish I could see the live chat.
So what am I rolling?
Yes, I will.
That might work.
Give me 1 sec.
Fallout 4. Fallout 4.
Let me switch back real quick. Private. Fortunately, everyone watching is going to see, but hey.
I won't look if it's game stuff.
No, I was saying right there on the screen you were in down at the bottom, it said invite players. I was wondering if you could just invite me that way. But okay, I'll try this.
Oh, okay.
Oh, see if I can get back in this thing and see my sheet. Oh, that could work. That could work.
Right.
That'll be better next time.
All right.
Right, at least I can see my sheet.
Yeah, it won't be as pissy. Yep.
Oh, we have it. When's it? Well, never mind. I'll ask after the game.
My sheet ain't there.
Yes. So, Ogre, perception plus survival difficulty 2.
So I need to roll 2d20?
2d20, 4 or less.
Seth.
First roll,
2d20.
16. Failed the crap out of that one.
I know.
Seth, my sheet is gone, dude.
Second roll, 8. Also
It's
failed.
gone.
Yeah, it's not there.
Fucking hell.
I can.
So unless you have it, I don't have it.
I'll send it.
Here. These are preaching characters if you want to play one of them. Okay.
I'll send you the link.
Okay. Okay, then don't play. It's all right. All right. So what was your total?
Total was 4. First roll was a 16. Second roll was an 8.
All right. And what was your your threshold? Perception plus survival.
Total 4.
Your perception
Ogre
is a
only
2
has
and your survival is
perception
a
of
4.
4, and survival doesn't have any points.
Okay. So you completely goose egged. All right.
Yep.
So, standing around, you are completely oblivious of everything going around you. You look around, not much going on. There's some smoke and fire outside. And the klaxons have stopped and the lights have stopped. What would you like to do?
Well, since I miserably failed perception, I don't see jack shit other than what you just said, so I'm kind of at a loss for what to do. So I just stop screaming nerds and ponder.
Okay. All
Who's the
right.
closest to Ogre
Top of the
right now?
order.
Oh shit, I forgot about that. Oh well,
Okay.
too late.
And Kyle, I'll have to check the sheet once we're out of the game.
Right.
I don't
Yeah,
think
it's-
we're going
it's
to be
gone.
going too much longer.
It could be it's just taking forever to load.
It
I don't know.
may be on my end, or it may be on your end, or we may have. Yeah, I mean the server's been fucking up, so.
Yeah.
All right, so Kyle,
Yes.
the screaming crazy thing just stopped and is now just standing there, confused.
Oh, you
At
roll a
current
perception
moment, unless
check,
we're
see
in
if I-
combat, you guys can just casually talk.
Yeah, let me roll a perception roll or whatever, something to just see
That's
where
all right.
his head's at, maybe.
Well, it's pretty clear. His head, he's currently facing Emerald Moon. His back is to you guys. He does not see you. And it looks like he doesn't see her.
Right.
He's just kind of scratching his
Yeah.
head, trying to figure out what he's doing.
And I'm behind him, right?
Well, let me pull the car up a little closer to it.
Yeah. So, we're here.
You know,
Okay.
you know what a NASCAR
And he's
idol
here.
sounds like.
Well, the funnier part is, your engine's still running.
Yeah,
Well,
that's what I'm saying.
here's the
Pull it
problem.
up behind-
The car is still running. The engine's still running, and he's oblivious.
Oh, I just forgot something. Seth, I'm still holding on to the driver.
Yes,
Just keep
you
that in
are.
mind.
I was wondering if you had paid attention to that small fact. I remember these things.
I'm
usually.
oblivious that I still have a hold of him, but it'll come into play later.
Yep. All right.
All right.
Like, literally, I'm holding him by the back of his jacket, just to let you know. Or better yet, we could just have him by his belt and pants.
Dude, you're talking so loud, you're bleeding over
Okay.
on the ogre's mic.
Emerald Moon.
Oh, sorry.
It's like I get
Right.
double vision. Double
Emerald
vision.
Moon.
Yeah.
So, in front of you is this mechanical monstrosity. However, flanking it behind it is both Kyle and Blarf. So right now, they have it 6, meaning that if you wish to confront it, you could. What would you like to do?
Well, can we try to diffuse the situation?
Yeah, that would
Get
be
him to-
first. Security does, let's try to
Try to-
diffuse. Yes.
Just
Yeah.
find out if he's
He
going to be a
seems
friend
confused.
person or a not friend person.
It's just like,
Try to
hey,
make,
hey, you all right?
How
dude?
would you like to
Right.
proceed?
I like to try to talk to him without shooting him. Find out if he's
All
a
right.
friend or not.
All right. You come out from behind the truck so he can see you, or do you keep using the truck as cover?
Keep using the truck as cover. He's probably going to throw something at me.
All right. All right. What do you say to him? Because you're about 30 feet away.
I want to go into Hulk mode. It's going to be okay. Just put it down. Don't smash. The sun is going low.
What do you say to this beast of a thing in front of you?
Who are you? Are you okay? Don't shoot me. No, you don't even know he's got a gun.
Ogre.
Yep.
Ogre.
Yeah.
There's a
me yet?
person about 30 feet in front of you, hiding behind a truck, looking around the corner. He says to you, "Who are you? Are you okay? Don't shoot me." What would you like to do?
How much of the person can I see?
About half their body. They look like they're some kind of a security guard.
Can I get a brief physical description of appearance?
Sure. Emerald Moon, describe yourself.
I haven't had time to think about that. I'm female. I'm pretty, charismatic over here. Pretty attractive.
Enough said. Okay.
Got a hair
That's
and
a
a braid.
great description.
Braided hair. Something that's not going to get in my eyes or, the vision of my guns.
What color's your hair?
Black.
Black. Okay.
Mm.
And she is holding a gun, but it's not pointed at you.
Mm.
Not yet.
Not yet. She
Well,
kind of
considering
looks
how
like
miserable-
she might be a police officer of some kind.
Well, fortunately,
Huh?
considering how miserably I failed my initial perception check, I don't even notice the hair color. All I notice is pretty lady,
Yes.
to which I respond, Betty, where's Dan?
Oh,
All right,
dude.
so the weird guy in front of you just suddenly says, "Betty, where's Dan?" What would you like to do? Also, Blarf, how would you like to respond?
I'm just going to walk up and tap him on his shoulder.
Okay. Blarf wanders up behind you. As soon as the computer remembers that I actually was talking to it. There we go. So, just after you say, Betty, where's Dan? Someone taps you on the shoulder. Ogre.
Okay.
Ugh.
Someone
and he still has the other
some
driver. at
large
this point.
thing is tapping you on the shoulder.
Okay.
No, he hasn't seen the other driver. What would you
No,
like
if
to
he
do?
turns around, there's something that is 1.5 feet taller than him. I wonder if he sees the
Looks like
fact
the
that I'm
Thompson
holding an
Avenger.
unconscious
Like a
person.
Superman shirt.
Yeah.
Dragging more like. Dragging an unconscious person like a toddler with a
The
teddy bear.
person's just held. Yeah, literally. Think of like, yeah. That'll work. Good enough.
What would you like to do, Ogre?
Well, as I turn around and see this hulking behemoth of a being standing before me, I remove my football helmet, my power armor helmet, yell, "Coach!" and hug him.
Okay, that was not the response I was expecting. The dwarf has one hand in the air, a unconscious person by the back of his belt in one hand, and it's got this look of, huh? Literally, huh? I don't know what that word means.
All right. So, this mechanical person took off his helmet, turned around, grabbed the big mutant, and bear hugged him, yelling, "Coach!" and hugs him happily, like he hasn't seen you in a long time.
Like I said,
Now,
you know what happens when you have a strange kid run up to you that you don't know at a festival or something? That's the kind of response that Dwarf has right at the moment, and kind of goes,
you're just like, "Hi, yep."
Yeah, exactly. That awkward of, what do I do, guys? What do I do?
Just hold him, Coach.
Wait, seriously, you over the mic say, hold on to
Big old
him?
hug. He's a teddy bear.
Okay, I wrap my free arm around the back and just hold him.
Yeah, just give him a hug back. Yo, here you go. Put him at ease. Because I'm about to walk up and
So the two big guys of the group are hugging each other.
I'm sorry, I have a WTF right now going on just on all levels.
They're now hugging each other rather happily.
I wouldn't say happily. I'm like, okay, boss said hold. Dwarf hold.
This moment is brought to you by Rocky 3.
Right.
Oh my god. All right.
Quit.
Emerald Moon,
Clubber.
they're hugging
Let's
each
go.
other. Not sure what to do about that.
Well, is it my turn? Is it up to me? What's up?
Yeah, where you at?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm busy.
I'm confused.
You think you're confused?
I need to get out my car.
Yeah, you're still in your car.
Yeah, I need to get out my car first.
Okay. You get out of your car. All right.
And I'm just gonna
Grab
let
your
stroll
icon.
up and go, hey yo,
Come on.
survey time. Who are you? Where'd you come from?
God damn it, there's not enough alcohol in my cup right now.
I'm not drunk enough
I'm
for
drinking-
this.
I'm drinking straight liquor, too.
All right, let me do it. Let me do it a little different. Hey yo, survey time. My nose is so plugged up I can't even do Scott Hall. It's horrible. I do not like being
Oh
sick.
man. That's a travesty.
Oh,
Right?
they were talking fancy to me. They were using big words. I got confused. All right, so yeah, I just walk up and I'm just like, "Hey, yo,
God, come on.
dude. You know what's up?"
So while you're being hugged, Ogre, another old man in a race car driver outfit walks up to you and starts chatting you up, wanting to know who you are, where you're from, what you're doing here. What would you like to do?
I'm going to need another physical appearance descriptor, please.
Pretty much his icon.
There you go.
Kind of
Yep.
looks like Dean Ulick to me.
His character on chat is exactly what his character looks like.
That's me.
All right. So the dean has walked up on you.
Well,
And I'm not even being my usual pissed off self. I'm just like, hey, yo, who are you?
What would you like to do, Ogre?
trying to think how that interaction.
You're just
would
as
play
confused as
out.
everyone else.
You got
Queen
the bear
Ogre
who's
and
hugging
Dean
you.
Ulick.
Oh, it's about to get better.
And this chihuahua thing coming over here yapping away.
I'm gonna take cues from Coach and
Hold on,
answer.
say that again. What are you doing, Ogre?
I'm going to take my cues from Coach in regards to how to behave around Dean Ulick, and meanwhile, I will answer as curtly and mildly as I can. So he asked me who I am.
Coach is holding you firmly.
You're still hugging. So you're just like,
If you look up at Coach has a bewildered look on his face for as ugly as it is. So I'm just going to describe, think Toxic Avenger, really ugly face, only a mother could love kind of situation.
Yep.
Well,
Ogre's
relinquishing my embrace of Coach, I just kind of clam up and I answer Dean Ulick.
Okay, we are now in a player versus player challenge because I was told to hold on to you. I'm not letting go. I need to know what we do at this point mechanically.
yeah, the dean told him to hold on to you. So,
Yeah, the coach.
It's hug time.
Yeah, I'm not going to go up against Coach, but, I'm also, I know that that's Dean Ulick. I can't do otherwise than to, respond directly.
Yeah,
not going
that's
to
fine.
hold a.
Okay, so if you're not going to resist, then you're not going to be able to pull
You're
away.
still
That's all.
holding
That's
on to
all
him.
that's going to play
Until
out.
he resists
Yeah.
you holding him, it's not player versus player.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. It's like if you try to pull away, you're not going to get away from me unless you actually try to.
Okay, so answering questions. Who are you? And where did you come
Yep. Basically, the way it works is this. Until his character resists, it's not a competition.
from? Right.
Yeah.
Ergo,
I'm just saying,
until
I'm
I-
holding on until I'm told
So
to
what's going
release.
on is you both embrace. You continue. He just turns to.
Turns his head toward me.
You got it.
He just turns his head toward me and answers. That's all.
Unless and until I see a nerd, we're good here.
Okay.
Dean Ulick technically is a nerd, but he's also the dean.
Ogre, what do you say to the dean who's asking you?
He's the coolest nerd there is.
Yep. School.
Ogre, sir. Alpha Beta.
Oh,
All right. So
So you
Dean
came up
Ulick
off the
wants to know
ball.
who you are and why you're there.
He just said he's ogre and alpha beta. So I'm going to assume he's a vault dweller. We knew there was an elevator over there. We just couldn't access it. Did you come up through the elevator in that building right there?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
It's all good. Is there anybody else down there?
No, sir.
Resources?
What?
Is there any like food and water and stuff down there?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, we're good.
Who?
We're good. Blarf. You can let the man go. I think we're good. Go do
I take
something.
my arm from around him. I release him. I take my arm off.
And go do something with that driver, would you?
Okay, I literally start walking away.
Yeah.
Because I got conversations with this asshole. Not that he's going to understand a single fucking thing I say.
So Blarf wanders off.
You guys are going to get along great. Don't worry.
For the record, as a point of detail, the number on my Letterman jacket that I'm wearing over my power armor is the number on the back is apostrophe 85.
Okay.
Yep.
Damn, you've been down there for a long time, Junior.
Not as long as me. Oldest fucker here.
Oh, yeah, and just in case anybody's wondering, there is a big 18
Right.
spray painted on the side of the car. Okay? Just because. We don't have, the skins and all that. Look, we got spray paint.
God, I wish we could. Oh, that would be nice.
That one. All right. So yes, on the back of the leather jacket is a apostrophe 85. Now the Letterman jacket he's wearing is blue with gold and red.
Okay.
So it's got the standard vault colors on his
Right.
jacket, but it's also got a red patch across it,
Right.
which is a reference to something else. But the red patch, looking at it, it looks like it was painted red, like hand painted red.
All right. That's cool
So
spirit, bro.
the shoulders in front are red with white. The back is blue with gold letters.
Okay. Balt 85 Letterman jacket.
All right.
We're good.
Now, what would you like to do? Emerald Moon.
Who? Okay.
Emerald Moon.
I'm still hiding behind the truck.
You're good. Come on. It's safe.
Yes, you are.
Oh,
Blarf
for
has
a
wandered
really good
away
security team over
towards
here.
you. He is dragging a body. Blarf has wandered away dragging a body. Talking about he needs to talk to this guy.
Wrong.
He's currently standing in front of you, holding a body by the scruff.
Should
tried
I
to
have
Go ahead.
should I have noticed at any point that Coach is holding a limp person?
Maybe as he's walking away, you might.
That's
Yes,
up to
that
you
would
to
be
decide.
perception.
Thanks for watching, dead guy.
Perception plus medicine.
And give him some bonuses because it's obvious as all hell.
All right, perception plus medicine.
Perception
so
plus medicine check. One
at this
difficulty.
point in time, I believe I should inform people of the significance of me wearing versus not wearing the helmet. Do you think?
No.
Okay.
Do not explain that. Leave that out of game. Let
Okay.
the players figure that out. 'Cause that is a character psychological flaw.
Okay. I just want to check because you said it's a perception plus medicine.
Correct.
Well, that's going to be a bit of confusion to anybody
currently
who
don't have your
recalls the
helmet.
last time I made a perception check because perception
Yes.
plus medicine,
Yes.
I am looking at 12.
Okay. Roll 1d. Why?
3.
3. All right. What is your medicine check or your medicine stat?
Medicine is a tagged skill with a 3.
All right, roll again, please.
Okay. 4.
All right, 2 successes. So just to reiterate, when you roll a number equal to the stat of your tag, that's considered a phenomenal success.
Okay.
Okay? So because your medicine was 3 and you roll a 3, you automatically got a phenomenal success, which allows you to re-roll. Understood?
Okay.
Now, you have 2 successes. Blarg, who was wandering away from you, was dragging a body behind him by the scruff. Blarg is a bit taller than you, a bit stronger than you, and is a little bit different. Now that you can see Blarg from the distance, Blarg is missing most of his hair, pinkish orange skin.
No,
Has a
gray.
Superman
Oh, I'm
logo
sorry.
t-shirt.
Green. All green skin.
Green. You want green? Okay, all green skin.
Yeah, it's green skin. We're going to go with
Okay,
this
so he's
kind
green
of
skin.
like sick radioactive green.
Okay. Green skin, wearing a pink tutu with black polka dots, and a Superman logo t-shirt. Dragging some guy behind him who looks like he's basically a member of a tribal member that kind of resembles Genghis Khan.
Okay.
The coach is looking kind of strange.
Definitely a lot of confusion right now, but all I can even think to utter is just the singular monosyllabic question. Nerd?
Yeah, dude. That dude's a nerd.
North?
Hold up. Let me change that. Do you like nerds? Ogre, you like nerds?
No.
Yeah, it's probably a nerd, but I think Blarf can handle it.
Oh, you douche canoe.
I just don't want
Okay, I'm okay with this.
I just don't want him to freak out, go yank him out of your hand and break him before you can talk to him, right?
Wait, hold on. I got a confusion now, and I know this is meta. Just saying. But was he referring to me, or was he referring to the guy I'm dragging?
The guy
I'm
you're
talking
dragging.
about the guy in Coach's
No, that's a good question.
You're the coach.
That's my only assumption was Coach is dragging some cosplaying nerd across the ground.
See? That was how I figured it.
Yeah, you tell me.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm like I said, North.
Yeah. Blarf can handle that guy. Don't worry about it. Let's talk about you.
Okay.
So whose turn is it in the rotation? Or what's next?
It's open-ended right now. Whoever wishes to talk or chat.
Okay.
Right now it's open. You can just talk as you need to.
Emerald Moon, why don't you come over here and introduce yourself to our new friend and set him at ease?
I was trying to get her attention because I would turn him over to security, seeing he broke the rules.
You know what the penalty is for breaking the rules? open season. Do whatever you want, dude. There's nobody here to argue with us.
Well, that's why Blarf is literally going to her with him.
Well, security's not going to be any better.
You see?
I'm just turning him over to security. When people do bad things, Blarf takes them to security. So that's what I'm currently doing.
Okay, well, I'm just saying, we'll give you that one if you want it.
I allow Blarf to take care of this one.
See?
Okay, so what are you telling Blarf to do?
That dude dragged you all around through turn 2, upside down. Fucking go deal with it.
No, seriously, Blarf is standing in front of the head of security, points to the body he's dragging, and goes, Blarf?
Yeah, just take it over there where the new guy can't see it, but handle it, right?
Let's go around the corner.
Okay. I take the guy around the corner.
See, this is apocalyptic survival of the fit type shit.
And I'll let hold on before I'm eating up. Hold on, I'm eating up a lot of time, so I'm going to go around the corner. I'm going to prop him up against the wall, and I'm just going to wait for him to wake up. Okay. I'm done with everything I'm going to be doing. I'm out of scene.
Okay, you just go wait for him to wake up. All right.
Yeah, that's it. All right, Emerald Moon. Blarf wanders around the corner and props up the body. What do you do?
I'm going to go meet up with the captain and see if we can't get more information about that vault that's got food.
Yeah. Food and water.
Food.
Dude, who knows what's
all right.
Forgot about that, but that's okay.
We can put a security team together.
Yeah,
all right. So you meet up with Captain. Yes?
Yes.
Okay, so
Kyle, you got a question.
The first question would be, is the elevator still accessible? And I don't know how to say that in 2-syllable words. Does the elevator still work, dude?
I don't know.
Okay, well,
yeah.
He said he don't know, so I guess we got to go find out. You want to come with us and show us around your old home?
All right.
Okay, yeah, that's what I want to hear. Yeah, see, I like that. I think we got us a new team member, guys. So let's take a little walk over here into this building and check out this elevator.
All right.
And that would be where
So I will move Ogre.
Yeah.
Kyle. I'm moving you guys into the elevator room.
And now that we're gone,
and Emerald Moon.
And now that we're gone, Blarf, handle your business and come join us.
Blarf has forgot about the food statement. It's just waiting for the guy to wake up.
All right, so now, standing in the elevator, you can see a flashing light on the wall. It has a little kind of keypad next to it, and it's just sitting there blinking.
Okay.
What would you three like to do about this keypad?
I want to ask Ogre if he's got the key card we need to activate that keypad. So, Ogre, I got to ask him.
So ask.
Do you have the key card that activates that thing?
Let me check. God.
Make a intelligence plus science check
Intelligence plus
Ogre,
science.
intelligence plus
Science
science.
is tagged. Total 13.
Yep.
8.
One die.
Yep.
8. All right. From what you can remember of the way these systems works, there isn't an actual key card. It uses some kind of radio technology based on either your Pip-Boy or the suit.
Okay.
What would you like to say to the rest of the players?
Well, I'm going to try to comply with Dean Ulick's wishes, and it seems like he wants to go down into the vault, so I'm going to try to get the elevator to take us down.
There you go. Good dude. I like this guy.
All right. All right.
Quick on the Dean Ulick.
So you wander over to the keypad, and now I need to make a intelligence plus. Oh, what is this going to be? Science again.
Okay. 8 again.
Difficult one. 8 again.
My dude, come
All right. You remember that all you have to do is kind of just wave your hand over the keypad and it detects.
Okay.
Now, does that work for anybody or just people from that vault?
Just people from that vault.
Okay. So we're always going to need Ogre.
It operates on either the suit they're wearing, or if they have a Pip-Boy. You have to have a Pip-Boy.
Okay. Ogre got some Pip-Boy?
Now,
Model 3K.
Yep, Ogre has a Pip-Boy.
Dude can't say
You can't see it because he has power armor over the Pip-Boy.
Okay.
All right. So I need the three of you who are Emerald Moon and Kyle, make a perception check for me, please.
Oh, I ain't got no perception. I rolled an 18.
Perception
man.
plus. All right. You missed
I rolled
Emerald
an
Moon.
18. Ain't no help.
Make a
5.
perception plus 5. You got it. That's me. In the scratched out paint and mess on the floor is a sort of shaped symbol of a apostrophe 85 in yellow paint.
Okay. Vault 85. I'm assuming that's the year they closed it.
There you go. Right. All right. So Ogre walks up to the machine, waves his hands. Yes?
I need to make a quick pause. I have my phone on the charger, but it is still dropping percents, and I'm down to 15, so I'm going to go to my truck right quick and grab a different charger.
Okay. I will take that moment to switch over to Blarf and handle that
All
for
right.
a moment. Blarf. The guy is coming too.
Okay.
He's kind of rousing, a little disoriented, a bit groggy. What would you like to do?
I point to myself, Blarf, and then I point to him.
He looks at you, confused, and says, "Over there, preferably not on me."
Do what?
Over there, preferably not on me.
Blarf.
Points to himself. Blarf. Points more adamantly at him.
And he just looks at him and goes, look, buddy, I don't want you to puke on me. I get you've had a lot to drink.
Narf. Points to self. Blarf. Points to him even more adamantly.
Okay, I know I pissed you off, but please, I really don't want however much mass you have to puke all over me. This is genuine leather. Are you crazy?
Points to self. Blarf. Starts tapping him violently and points back to himself.
The guy just sighs. Fine, I've lost the race anyways. Throw up all over me. I deserve it.
Narf. Points to self. Blarf. Points to him. Raises his hands in the air like a question. Points to him. Raises hands in the like what?
He just sits there waiting. Look, I understand. I lost the race, and I lost the bet. And I know my clan doesn't like it when we lose bets. Now, I didn't think you were part of our clan, but if you're going to barf on me, I mean, at least I get barfed on. It's better than the alternative.
Shakes my head adamant like I shake back and forth in a negative fashion. Points to self. Blarf. Question. Like in the question way, and it points to him and goes, and raises hands in a question. Narf?
This is easily the
Point
greatest
egret.
Who's on First since Who's on First.
Shut up. That's great.
His response is point egret. Point egret.
Now, repeat that.
Point egret.
Egret? He points to him, egret? Blarf? And he points to himself
He says
and points to him,
to
egret?
Blarf. No. Narf point egret. And he says pointing at Blarf.
Points to self, Blarf. Taps chest, egret?
And he goes, no. Narf point egret. Pointing his finger and shaking his finger at Blarf.
Points to self several times. Blarf, Blarf, Blarf. Points to him. Egret?
He goes, oh, no. I'm not egret. I'm Pinky.
Points to him. Pinky? Points to self. Blarf?
I'm Pinky. Narf point egret.
Egret? And then holds his hands up like doesn't understand.
Point egret. Point egret. Narf point egret. Make a perception
and
plus.
goes. Oh, what? Hold on. Repeat it. Repeat that.
Sure. Make a perception plus speech check.
Oh, that's just going to be a 6.
That's good. All you need is one die.
Holy
One die
crap,
test. Let's see if you see it.
I actually rolled a 3. I made it.
Perfect. All right, so on this guy's leather outfit, okay, which is kind of a weird Chinese biker look, he has a little button on his lapel, about 2 inches in diameter. That's the picture of a pink little mouse that says Pinky across the top, Narf Point Egret.
Okay, you keep saying Point Egret.
Point Egret.
So Pinky
Narf
is his clan?
Point Egret. No. His clan, and you know this for a fact because it's on the back of his jacket, is the Great Khans.
So his name is Pinky, right? That much
His nickname in the Khans is Pinky. Okay.
Say that again.
Meta, his name is Pinky. He has a button on his jacket that is a little pink mouse, and across the top of it says Pinky. On the bottom of it, it says Narf Point Egret.
Oh, dear God. Okay. I'm going to shake my head, throw my hands up, and just go, like I'm tired of it. And then I'm just going to really go, vroom, 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 zzz, North, North, North. Like, very angrily.
And he just looks at you completely confused.
A steering wheel motion, and then I move my hand forward very violently, like I'm like shooting off into the sky. As I'm saying, when I do the sound, much similar to the sound of Nas, and then Narf very angrily.
Okay.
Like shaking my hand back and forth like no.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, God. He had a difficulty 3. He rolled 3 dice to try to figure it out. He failed 3 botches. 3 botches. He has no fucking clue what you even said to him. He just basically looks at you confused, throws his hands up, and starts walking away.
Okay. Blarf is going to follow.
Like, I don't get it, man. I'm done, and walks away.
Where does he go? I'm going to follow him.
He goes towards the south, walking off track.
Where?
He's just basically leaving. He's like, I'm done. Bye.
I'm gonna follow him until if he's walking off track, I'm gonna follow him until he's off property.
He basically keeps walking and walks off property.
Okay. Once he's off property, I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna head to his vehicle.
All right. Turn around, head to his vehicle.
If you want me to summarize,
you get to his vehicle, which is currently... Sure.
So if I get back to the vehicle, no matter what condition it is, the first thing I'm going to do is see if it's capable of moving on its own accord. Like, is it too damaged to move?
This is where Captain comes in and says,
I need you to make a intelligence plus repair check. Difficulty 2.
Right.
Bring all those cars into the compound when you have a minute.
Sure.
Blarf put out. is the response you get back over the comms. 'Cause I'm pretty sure that's how you're communicating to me.
We still have a
Because you can
radio.
hear me when I talk because I have no way to turn off my mic.
We have
So
a
you've
radio.
heard this whole interaction. All right. So you
Yes.
said repair, and what was the other?
Intelligence plus repair.
Okay, that's
Difficulty
9.
2.
And then two rolls.
Okay.
All right, I rolled a 19 on the first. Now, this is for the first vehicle, so as far as the other vehicles, I'm going to assume some of those are going to clearly be out of operation. And I didn't make either one of those, and there's no point in me spending on it.
Okay.
Because if it looks like it's not
You-
going to
you
run,
look at-
I'm just going to start dragging it.
You look at it and it probably could still run. It just needs a lot of body work.
Ow.
Captain, don't care about that.
The
We
engine
need-
looks intact as far as you can
Yeah,
guess.
We need drivetrain
I'm
parts, man. We
All
need
right,
drivetrain
so to
parts.
summarize what I'm going to do, because it's going to take me time, I'm going to take, and if I
Okay.
can drive a vehicle back to the compound, I will drive it back to the compound. The vehicles that can't, I'm probably going to drag back
Yeah.
to the
Yeah,
compound.
Thank you.
And that's what
All
I'm
right.
going to be doing for this time on. So I'm probably busy until
All right.
whatever they're done with.
Well,
I'm giving Dean very quizzical
we'll get
looks.
to that in just.
Well, you're down in the vault, so
All
you
right,
wouldn't be
so
seeing
now-
any of this.
And he's seemingly talking to himself
Yes.
No,
because he's clearly not talking to Betty.
I have a radio. Talking to somebody
So
else.
the three of you, as you activate the elevator, all kinds of lights and sirens start going off and klaxons start going off. Blarf, klaxons, as you walk over to the first car, you're at the first car, all kinds of klaxons and sirens around the compound start going off and lights start flashing.
Has this ever happened before?
Okay? No, except for earlier when you were mid-air with the whole situation of the car.
Okay.
Yeah, it happened once before, right? When
In
dude came
that
out.
case, I'm still
Hold
going to
it,
be
hold
doing
it.
what I'm doing, because if
Hold
it's
it.
not actually affecting anything, I'm going to assume it's always been a part of whatever our...
Yeah, I was just going to
Compound
say, it
is.
happened before when he came out of the elevator. It probably has something to do with the activation of the elevator.
Okay.
I wouldn't know that.
Blarf, I need you to make a intelligence plus survival check. Difficulty
I rolled
2.
a 6. All right, so the first roll was, 6. So hold on, you said survival, 3, and what's the other one?
Plus intelligence.
So 9.
Intelligence
I made
plus
the first
survival.
roll.
I
Made
hear
the
a
first roll with
baby.
a 6.
Okay.
And I rolled a 5 on the second roll, so I made both rolls.
Solid. All right. So Blarf has been around this racetrack for arguably about 300-ish years, or 200 years, sorry. In the 200 years you've been around this area and have helped out the various members who have ran this clan, this weird light sound thing happens every so often. It's rare, though. The last time it happened was about a year ago. And it happened in the middle of the night. No one knows what the fuck caused it. And then it went away.
Okay. And it's never been anything that's been like catastrophic or anything. I'm probably going to stay focused right now on moving the vehicles into the compound, which is what the order was
Okay.
given to me.
All right. Now, Kyle,
Yep.
Moon, or Emerald Moon, Kyle, and Ogre. Lights and sirens and all kinds of craziness are going off. You just heard a very strange exchange between Blarf and some guy, and you're descending into the darkness, riding down this elevator, and it's just a slow descent into a very deep hole. After about a minute, you lose signal and connection with Blarf. You were hearing Blarf just mumbling to himself about different things, and then he cuts out.
Okay.
After another minute, you come down to a landing area, and the door opens up for the elevator, and in front of you is a small corridor with Vault 85 on the door.
Cool.
Now,
Just
before
as an
we
aside, during the sorry,
before we continue, Vault 85 door, we're going to end the game here, and we're going to continue what's inside Vault 85 in the next game session.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
That works out.
as an aside, during the descent, I started singing "Revenge of the Nerds, Nerds, Revenge of the Nerds, Nerds, Revenge of the Nerds, Revenge of the Nerds, Nerds."
I'm assuming we're going to get down here and we're going to find a theater that has this movie on a loop.
Right. Well, this went way better than I expected. Like, good God, batting a 400 for the love of God.
Look, I think only one of us took any damage at all through that whole thing.
I did.
We killed that race without even finishing a lap. It was a
Yeah.
it's a team. I think we'll be all right.
And Seth, if you haven't looked
Yeah.
in the chat, the answer for how many cats got bedded was there, and I don't know how I managed to accidentally draw that many. I figured it was going to be like an odd number or something. It was an even 70.
Good.
Oh, wow.
My only regret is that I saw Coach before the car that Dean was driving, because I would have done a defensive linebacker tackle to the side of the vehicle screaming "Nerds."
Yeah, he would have.
You would have.
Yeah.
But then John Belushi would have jumped up out the top of that thing.
There's a name. That was a loss. Same thing with who played Barf?
Do you remember when Animal House and when Belushi jumped out the top of that thing?
Yeah. Ron Candy. That's what I was trying to think of. That's another loss.
Dude, good stuff. Good stuff. You guys, this was fun, man. Looking forward to
All
more.
right, so all of you get 60 XP. You all get
We've lost
60
a lot of big
experience
Johns
points
over
for
the
this
years.
session.
All right, so at some point we're gonna have to go in. I'm gonna have to redo my sheet because I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
To it.
No worries. I'll have to look into the Roll
said
20
60,
server and see
right?
what's going on with it. Yeah, you each get 60 points.
Okay.
Level 2 is at 100 points. So by the end of the next game session, you should all be at level 2.
Cool.
Wait.
But yeah, so the vault. Part of the reason why we stopped early is I didn't have the vault completely flushed out because I wasn't expecting us to go into the vault yet. However,
I'm sure with all what you had going on today, you probably didn't get to do a lot that you wanted to do. So
yeah, I didn't have a lot of stuff prepped in time because there was a lot of bullshit that happened today all at once. Today has been a train wreck.
hey, when the first time I played this game, we didn't have boards. We had a book, pencil.
Right.
You know,
I think this went way better than I've done in a long time in RPGs.
it was
I
fun.
love the theme so far.
I have to admit, this Fallout system is pretty decent. It's a very fluid system. Hey, Genuine Comics.
What's
It's a very fluid system. It's a surprising system. I will give it that.
David Brink right in at the end of the stream, man, but we had a blast. We're going to do this every week.
Well, every 2 weeks.
Oh, okay, every 2 weeks, yeah.
Yeah, every other week. I've got another game that I've got to fire back up because my players are getting really agitated that I haven't ran it in almost 8 months.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
You're not talking about
And that's
Red,
my
are you?
TFOS game. My
Oh,
TFOS
fine,
game
man.
is... Well, and I do want to do Red as well. I need to get the Cyberpunk Red going as well, and the
I
TFOS
don't even know where
game.
my
And then,
character sheet is anymore.
I have your character sheet for Red. It's saved on this cell phone app.
Okay.
And I have that in my phone.
Funny enough, I actually have more of an idea of what to do with Dwarf than I do Rodriguez.
Yeah, I can see that. And then at some point soon, I'll be running a Dune game as well. I just have to coordinate with the main person that wanted me to run that game.
Yeah, I want in on that one too if there's space.
Yeah. We had 5 players confirmed that are definitely wanting in on that. So yeah, my goal is I can't obviously for StreamYard run more than 8 to 9 players in the group.
Right.
But the Dune game, definitely we can jump you guys into that. The TFOS game, last I saw we were at 5 players, unless Lola jumps back in, and then that would be 6.
How did John Goodman, Coach Harris?
And yeah, if you want to jump on that one, Pops, you're more than welcome to do that. You're a cartoon character in a sort of Saturday morning anime based in high school.
I can be El Kabong.
Yeah, you can be El Kamong. You can be literally anything you want. TFOS is you are either a human trying to live out normal high school life with aliens living in your school, or you're an alien from anywhere and you can create damn near anything.
Oh, dude.
It's a fucking riot. I can send you the link to some of our prior games.
Yeah, I want to see it. Look, even if you don't have space for me to play, I still want you to bring them to the network. So
Sure.
It's all about entertaining people, man.
Yep.
I had a blast tonight. Dave, it's good to see you, man. Drop your link for Perfect 10 in the chat. That's why I give you guys a wrench, man, so you can blow your own horn.
Right.
Look, I talked to so many people about their books and stuff. There's no way I can remember everybody and drop the right links. That's why I give you guys wrenches, man. Use them. Promote yourself, promote your friends. That's what this whole network is about, so it doesn't matter what kind of show. That's why I gave you guys wrenches. Drop them links.
I just noticed that Ogre's picture is actually Ogre's picture.
Yeah,
that's
what
hilarious.
I put up earlier, dude. I love it. And that's actually old man Kyle Busch. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
That's my actual NASCAR 5 Heat avatar.
Oh, nice.
Only I used our own sponsors. Those are
That's
our
pretty
actual
solid.
sponsors on the fire suit.
The greatest irony of everything right now is
Hold on. Either I need to find a good image of Toxie,
I'll make
or
you
I
one, man.
need to get
Shit.
someone to do a hybrid of my character. And oh god, I haven't even got to looking for my fucking hat. So this is I haven't even thought to go look for my fucking hat yet. So that's gonna be I'm gonna make that an issue at some point.
Oh yeah,
remember.
once he realizes his
Right now, I'm
tricorn is
moving the
missing,
cars,
he's gonna lose his
'cause-
shit.
I've got a ton of fucking scrap. I just got a shit ton more cats. Not that it's going to ever matter with my character.
You have no idea. Some
Like,
crazy
seriously,
shit has happened.
You do realize I have no concept of value with this character. Like, I literally have taken every hand. What amazes me about the system is that it's really, really simple, but there's literally no bonuses for taking negatives, and almost everybody in this game has taken negatives for their character.
Yeah.
So speaking of hats, guys, if you really want to know what we wear over here at Kyle Busch Enterprises,
Right.
it's a Madness Comic Network hat. That's what we wear, baby. All right, that's my only network plug for tonight. There you go. Had a great time, guys. 2 weeks from tonight, 10 o'clock.
Yep, 2 weeks from tonight, 10 o'clock. And hopefully the Roll20 server won't shit on us.
I'll probably play the replay of this next week in this
All right.
slot, unless I acquire something that wants to go bi-weekly every Saturday, every Friday night.
Yep.
You know,
No worries.
might just keep the slot.
If you want, I will send you the links to the Cyberpunk Red and the TFOS, and you can throw those into your cycles as well.
Cool. Just email me episodes at a time. You know,
We'll do.
I don't.
Because Cyberpunk Red had one episode, and then it ended because we lost one of our main players. He had to move back to Arizona. And then the TFOS ran 5 episodes, and then we did a end of season 1 because it's set up. We're literally just doing it straight from the book.
Right.
And there's like 22 adventures in there. So we do five episode chunks per adventure. So I can send you the first 5 episodes as well.
Cool. That'll work.
Yep.
All
right.
Tomorrow morning, 10 a.m., Doc's Coffee Shop. Y'all don't miss it.
Definitely.
And we start just ripping through the weekend, man. We got show after show after show. Horror Movie Club, Steve B's Draw Stream. It just, the show offs, the open draw stream on Sunday.
Do you want me to record a live test for Monkey Wrench?
Yes, if we can do a live demo of that, that'd be awesome.
Well, it'll be probably a recording. It won't be an actual live because I'm not sure about the location. We're scheduled to do a live test with our dev team tomorrow evening.
Record.
So I'll record that for you.
Sure.
Yeah, that way you can see it and get a feel for how it runs.
Yeah, since I have it, I might as well know how it works. Yes, I want to see that for sure. This is awesome. We got new shows. Yep. We got all kinds of cool stuff going on. You guys just stick with us. We're not going to let you down.
Yep. All right,
I'm
gents.
jacked right now. We got our StreamYard paid for a year, dude.
Yeah, you did. That's freaking impressive. That is so impressive.
We get, everything that we pull now goes toward the Roku channel. So it's all, a year to work on that. That's awesome. We're gonna get this thing up and running, bro. Promise.
Yep. That is fantastic.
And thanks to all our sponsors, Committed Comics, Laughing Road, Critical Blast. The new one, which is Brett Giuliani from I got the Mafia, the Dust Bunny Mafia.
Oh, nice.
He's the one that joined in as a new sponsor, and he's got a lot of other stuff going on. So we'll be shooting his videos and stuff. You guys are gonna love it. It's good stuff.
Yep. It's looking like Blart and Ogre are currently drinking all my alcohol in my office.
Yeah.
They're actually in my office right now.
Now hold up. One's in the vault. And
I'm drinking my. Well, we know it's not pronounced Geneva, but it sounds better in my opinion. I'm drinking my own. I did I was drinking on 4 old fashions, and then I did a 1 ounce Chicago handshake before the game. I don't know if that was live or not,
Yeah.
but that
Yeah.
was priceless watching that change on the face.
Yeah.
I love
So-
Mort.
Mr. Will Williams, or shall I call you by your nickname on here or
Oh,
no?
you can call me Nine Tails. I just
Okay.
I want to differentiate and make people understand that my nickname is not my character name.
Yep.
That's why I prefer William.
So
doing the
Ninetails
name.
is one of my brothers of ages on. We've been a part of like 3 or 4 different organizations together for the last 20 years.
Nice.
And we're tied deep into all these different groups and organizations out there, and that's a whole separate conversation. He
I'm a
actually
boots on
got
the ground
real.
activist. Granted, I'm
Yep.
pretty much retired at this point, but
He got
I was
really
part
deep
of Occupy
into.
Columbus, Standing Rock.
Yeah, he was actually at Standing Rock during the pipeline situation,
Nice.
and the fucking story he can tell you on that's insane. But yeah, so I forgot where I was going with that.
Just that you guys have
Oh, wow.
been brothers and
Yeah,
loyalty runs deep, you know.
yeah,
Wish
yeah.
people understood.
He's
Look, they don't
he's
get
part
it.
of my family and part of my crew. He's based out of Ohio. He's staying with me for a couple weeks to help me out with some stuff with the company and to learn Monkey Wrench so that he can run it at conventions.
Nice.
That's right. I'm from the Hold My Beer state.
Show me.
And then
He's
Ogre,
from Misery.
You do realize
Ogre's
everything
part of
will
the-
eventually be Ohio one day.
great. It's either Ohio or Indiana, one of the two. I haven't figured out
Well,
which.
except for Florida. Nobody's going to claim Florida.
Nobody wants Michigan either, dude. Nobody wants Michigan.
Telling you.
No. The Battle of Toledo set a precedence, and we're going to fix that shit. Granted, if they had just waited, they would have got it all back anyways.
They have walked up there and pulled a
Hold my bath salts.
the Battle of Toledo would have become a Napoleon moment. I'm going to conquer this land for this thing. Oh, fuck, it's too cold.
Yeah, no, seriously. People don't realize what the whole thing is between Michigan and Ohio, and literally, it was an actual battle.
Yep.
I don't think any shots were fired, but I have to reread the article again. I mean, I am all Ohio, and I should know this, but I drink too much.
See, I'm not a Michiganist. I was born in Minnesota. I was pretty much raised in Arizona, and that's where my blood is.
You
No,
could be worse. I was born and raised in California. There's exactly 3 types of people that come from that breakfast cereal state: fruits, nuts, and flakes.
You're not wrong.
I hope
But
you're
I'm
a
going to
nut.
say this. Most of my mother's side of the family lives in Green Bay.
Yes.
And we actually have family seats in Lambeau, and I came so fucking close to being able to sit in a
Alright.
game at Lambeau. Do you,
You
know
just,
the
you
bragging
just killed
rights
the
on
whole
that?
vibe, dude. You just killed the whole vibe. My mom is a Packers fan. She's from Watoma, Wisconsin. My stepdad was a Packers fan. He was from Rhinelander, Wisconsin. And I had
So why
to deal
aren't you
with
a
that shit
cheesehead?
my whole life, dude.
How are you not a cheesehead? Literally, I've got fucking
Because I was born in
Green Bay
Minnesota.
Packer
I
little
bleed
mini
purple.
footballs that I was teething on when I was a kid.
Now hold up. I was born in Minnesota. I bleed purple.
Oh, you know soccer. But,
Okay.
hold on.
Start
I'll give you some
wearing
saving
purple,
grace.
wearing
I'm one of the
purple.
few Green Bay Packer fans that's fuck far.
Start wearing
Seriously, fuck
purple
off.
for me now.
I mean, granted, he earned all
All
this
your
shit, but he needed to
reason
fucking retire.
and senses, they will vanish, I promise. Start wearing purple for me now.
Niners,
Oh,
dude,
Seth.
born and raised in the Jerry Rice and Steve Young era.
Oh, you poor guy. You poor guy.
Don't give a damn about the whole state of Michigan, the whole state of Michigan, the whole state of Michigan. Don't give a damn about the whole state of Michigan. We're from Ohio.
It's round on the end and high in the middle. It's Ohio.
Right? OH!
Oh,
you
yeah.
fuckers.
All right, guys, I'm gonna bail. I gotta
Yep.
get up at 9:30 and do Doc's show. So
Yep,
I'm staying out here because I know if I get in the house, I'll be too loud and the kids need sleep. And
You're
you
good.
get sleep, dude.
Yeah, the wife needs sleep.
thanks, guys. Had a blast.
I,
Yeah,
on the
thank
other
you.
hand, will be in the house shortly because I need to update my character sheet with you to make sure I do it right.
All
Sure,
right,
sure.
I'm out of here.
All right. Be
Peace.
seeing all of you.
I'm just gonna play
Emerald
a couple
Moon
of
already
ads on
fell
the way out.
asleep.
I'm gonna play a couple ads on the way out because these people pay for the
Sure.
show. And I'm gonna take care of them.
Great.
You know what I'm saying? Peace out, everybody.
Peace out.
Comic Books for Kids provides comic books to kids in hospitals and cancer centers across the U.S. It's a place where we can all work together to make sure every child has a comic book. 100% of all proceeds go towards the kids. It's about making a difference, and while they're in the hospital, allowing them to fly like a superhero, battle dragons, or rescue teddy bears. We are in every state in the country and now support over 160 hospitals. Every month, we